What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Awards 2017. It is here. Kind of. It's late.
Just a couple of minutes.
It's a little bit late. But the lovely lady in her sexy, sexy voice came on and said it'll be here in a second.
Yeah.
So, as we wait, we are very excited. I am Dom from the Game Looters. If you are joining us for the first time on my channel, our channel, your channel... This is the Game Looters YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/thegamelooters. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Dom from the Game Looters. This is Cynthia, my lovely co-host for the evening. Tell them how you're doing, Cynthia. How are you doing today?
I am doing fabulous. Oh yes, definitely.
You excited? I am riveted. I'm looking forward to a lot of great announcements tonight. Hideo Kojima is there. He was the creator of Metal Gear Solid. Death Stranding could be there today. Are we going to see Emma Stone? Are we going to see more anamorphic babies? Potentially. We could definitely see that. I just can't wait for this.
Oh, I know. Me either.
Our friend Jeff Keighley, he is running the show tonight. It looks like it might be ready to start right now as well, so 50-50 shots. Looks like it's loading for us.
Yeah, it's still teasing us.
Yeah, so our friend Jeff Keighley is hosting tonight. I'm sure he has a great show lined up for us. If you have been following him on Twitter, and I hope you have, he's basically hinting that there's a AAA title tonight that is going to be announced. That's super exciting. Also, who's going to win Game of the Year? Breath of the Wild. We have... what is the game?
Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mario Odyssey. I mean, there's tons of great games.
Oh yeah,
Assassin's
definitely.
Creed Origins, even in the mix. Persona 5. What's gonna win tonight? We're gonna find out together. It's gonna be super exciting. So I mean, a lot of great stuff. Right now, it looks like we're loading here. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Let's go ahead. Let's give her the old refresh there.
Now, real quick, who do you think might sleep it tonight?
I mean, honestly, it's no question to me that Zelda Breath of the Wild is taking it home tonight.
You know, with me playing it more and more, I really do think that Assassin's Creed Origins might be the winner.
So I would say if it was just gaming media, like voting, possibly, but it's the majority of people, right? And just to give you an idea, right? Breath of the Wild in its first, I think, 6 months of life, sold basically 1.5 copies for every Switch in the wild.
The pre-show will begin in 1 minute.
1 minute, guys.
Oh, okay. Still more teasing. We got another minute.
It's like I feel like she said that a minute ago.
Yeah.
But so what I want to say by that is there was a couple million Switch out there, and everyone who had one also basically owned like 2 copies of Zelda.
Well, yeah.
So think about that. The people love Zelda enough to own it physically and maybe own it digitally, or just have 2 copies, a collector's edition. That's 2 million votes, potentially, right? Or,
those that couldn't have gotten the Switch at least got the copy of Zelda, so that way when they did get the Switch, they would at least be able to play it.
Exactly. So that's why I think, across the board, it's taking it, no question.
Mind you, I agree with you to some point, but, as, even though it came out, months ago, it's also had plenty of time for other games to come out. And there are still some things that people have agreed towards. This might have not been the best Zelda still.
Yeah. I mean, I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's kind of settled.
Not that I would agree that it's not the best Zelda ever, because personally, I've never been more addicted to a Zelda game than I have Breath of the Wild. I finished a good portion of them, and some of the 2D ones not so much, but the 3D ones, I've finished all of them at one point in my life.
Here we go.
Viewer discretion is advised. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining. YouTube.com/thegamelooters. Hit that button right now. Subscribe for more content just like this, because we're always live streaming, live reacting, and we're going to be reacting to the show with you guys at home tonight. we'll avoid talking as much as we can.
I'm joined by Jeff Keighley, the creator of the Game Awards.
Hello, Bossman.
This is the 4th year of the Game Awards. What's new? What's exciting about this year?
Wow, there's so much new. I think this year we've really hit our stride. I am so excited about the show we're about to put on across a bunch of dimensions. We have amazing awards this year, some incredible races. We've got the Game Awards Orchestra for the first time, playing the music of video games, which has been a long requested thing. We can finally do it this year. We have more world premieres than ever before tonight, and we've got some great stuff on like existing games. Like we're going to reveal, the new map for PUBG, which is going to be, a big thing for fans of that game, right? But we also have brand new game announcements from big studios and small studios, and some things that, like, reading the forums on the internet. I'm going to go back tomorrow and reply to some of these messages, because things that people said would never happen at the Game Awards are about to happen, and that's just fun.
I want to talk about the Game Awards as an event, as a live event. Last year you were in China for the first time.
Yeah.
And I understand we're in even more countries this year.
Yeah, one of the great things about the Game Awards is that people all around the world get to watch it. And I come out of a background of being on television where you're thinking very domestically. Yeah. And now we have more people around the world watching the show than in the United States. And China was huge last year. I want to welcome everyone watching overseas there. This year we've also got South Korea. The show will be airing there with translation. In Japan, it'll be in Brazil, even in Russia. It'll be in all these countries. And it's kind of amazing when we get these maps back the day after of social conversation around the show, and it's literally a world map that is lit up in Africa and Australia, in Fiji, and people talking about the show and using the Game Awards hashtag. And that's pretty powerful to me, that we have millions of people around the world. Some, in Europe, it's the middle of the night now, and people are, staying up for the Game Awards. Because you don't want to better deliver.
Because you want to be there at that moment, though.
Yeah,
not even just the announcements, but see who wins and things like that. You want to be there before you read the tweets about it the next day. Yeah.
It's a shared moment.
Thank you guys for being here with us.
I really enjoy being a part of, and it's very infectious.
And what's kind of cool about putting this original work with the orchestra together is, that's something that lives forever. That people can go back and watch that over and over again. You're creating something almost.
That's my hope. Last year when we did the music of Doom, I think it was eye-opening to everyone on the team, because everyone, that was a little unsure, how would this work? Mick Gordon came over. He rocked the house. That video, people continued to watch online and really loved it. One of the things I wanted to make sure we did with the orchestra tonight is that we put together something unexpected. So, we're not just playing one song from one game or moving on. It's we're doing interesting ways of blending these games together, interesting medleys. Our orchestra has some rock elements to it, and it's a little unexpected, and I hope it's something unique. And if it is, we'll keep doing it.
There's 2 new categories this year.
Yes, we've got Best Ongoing Game, and that's a category that I think reflects how we play games.
Oh, for sure.
By that I mean, normally with the Game Awards, it's what games came out this year, and it's they shipped by Thanksgiving, they're eligible for an award, and then let's move on to a whole new cycle of games the next year. Well, that's not how people play games now. Folks play games again and again and again, and Overwatch, that won Game of the Year last year, I think is a great example of a game that is still heavily played this year, and hopefully into the future. So Best Ongoing Game is meant to reward the game creators that have continued to
Daddy
update
Jeff.
new content, patches,
You guys
DLC, other things like that. And then also the student category is something new, which I'm really excited about, is looking at the next generation of game designers. That's what I want the show ultimately to be about, is different types of awards. And sometimes people online are always well, you didn't present every award. And it's I don't think we ever really want to present every individual genre award, but we want to create different kinds of awards. So it's Games for Impact, Best Ongoing Game, Best Student Project. I think that just elevates our whole industry to show that there's a diversity of people making games and the types of experiences that are coming out.
How does a game get nominated, and how does a game win?
This is a big deal, guys.
So the nominees for the Game Awards are picked by an international jury of 51 media and influencer outlets. They play all the games throughout the year, and they, submit a ballot selecting their 5 favorite games in all the categories, and that really forms the backbone of the nominees that were announced back in November. And then this year, for the first time, we're letting the audience at home help select the winner. So we've had, millions of votes.
Did you vote?
Online,
I hope you guys did.
We did a lot.
GameAwards.com and Google Search and Twitter and Facebook to select the winners. And the winning vote is determined by a split from the jury and then also the public. We kind of blend those votes together. There are a couple like most anticipated, the esports categories. Those are voted on entirely by fans. And I also say like the ballot, we see the stats. You know, we have 28 categories. Like most people fill out all 28 categories.
Let's talk about
Absolutely.
Game of the Year,
Yes.
the big one, and the 5 nominees.
Okay. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, certainly been a phenomenon this year in early access games. Lots of conversation about should it be eligible or not.
Yeah, we should talk about, there are very few multiplayer-only games that usually typically get nominated for Game of the Year, so it's cool
Overwatch won last year. You're just going to cut that out because you don't want to admit it? It's just like, I was just trying to school you right there, Bob.
You did.
Like, traditionally, you're right. You know, these sort of cinematic action-adventure games.
PUBG's a little rough around the edges, but like it's still a fun game and a fun concept, and what it does so well, it does so well.
That's really exciting, I think, that a game like that can be
coming to Xbox December 12th,
People will
like
always
5
say, like,
days.
the sort of Japanese games, you know, rarely
can't wait.
big awards. Well, there's Persona that's nominated. And then you have 2 incredible, you know, single-player story games from Nintendo, and then Horizon, you know, that falls in the camp of another awesome, you know, single-player, you know, epic experience. It's going to be really interesting to see what ultimately ends up winning the award tonight, and I think it's going to be a very tight race, you know, a little unpredictable, and we'll find out in the next couple hours.
So Jeff, now we are minutes away from the actual big show, the Game Awards beginning. What do you want to impart upon the audience? What do you want to tell them?
It's about celebrating the
Get your
people
asses ready.
that devote their lives to creating this kind of content, and that global community that's coming together around games. This is their night. You know, the thing that always gets me about
Could we be there
video
next
games, why I've
year?
stayed in it for so
Subscribe
long,
now.
is that the next year is only going to get better.
You, I'm talking to
because
you.
games are this blend of
button,
technology and
please.
entertainment, and that means that, you know, yeah, the games this year look great, but like next year or the year after, they're going to look even better. Let's celebrate how games are taking over the world.
Jeff, thank you so much for answering all of my questions. I've been Kyle Bossman, and right now we're heading live to the Microsoft Theaters for some more. Enjoy the show.
Here it starts.
The Game Awards 2017.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the Game Awards 2017, our
Hello.
pre-show. We are live from the
The
Microsoft
pre-show.
Theater here in Los Angeles.
Say that
Counting
9 times
down
fast.
to the
Pre-show.
big live show that starts at the top of the hour. We are streaming live around the world, and one of the reasons we do this show is to get the entire game industry together and all the fans around the world. Top of the hour, we will start with all the big awards, big world premieres. We're on every platform out there tonight. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube in 4K, PlayStation, Steam, GameSpot, IGN, Xbox, and we're also streaming
The
on
Game
Mixer,
Looters.
Microsoft's new live
Yes.
streaming service with less than 1 second of latency and interactive gameplay. And we're doing some cool things with a lot of these platforms. If you log on and watch the Game Awards on certain platforms, you'll get little bonuses, like on Mixer, you'll get a mix pot of free digital content. You'll get Goat Simulator, the full game of that, Warframe Prestige Pack DLC, Halo Wars 2 DLC, and an in-game driver suit for Forza Motorsport. Also, if you log on to Twitch tonight, we're doing interactive stuff. We've got an interactive game going on there where you can predict the winners throughout the show, so you can check that out, and we'll announce the winners at the end of the night. Everyone, they'll be co-streaming. You'll be predicting what's going to win in each category. If you're watching on Steam for the first time, Steam is going to do a game giveaway as you watch the show. You'll get games added to your account on Steam. So we've got lots of interesting opportunities on Twitter. Of course, you can watch the show there. You can interact with your friends. We want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to watch the show on every platform tonight. And of course, we are around the world as well, in places as far away as China. We want to welcome everyone on Friday morning watching the show live on WeChat and with Tencent. It's great to have you guys with us again for the Game Awards. We have an amazing show for you guys tonight, and in the pre-show, we're going to get through a couple big announcements, world premieres, and some awards as well. So first of all, let's take a look at our first new game that we're showing off tonight at the Game Awards. Check it out.
You don't get much with us, but you help us out. So please subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment down below. Be a part of our community here at the Game Looters.
We hoped the cold would freeze them.
So it looks like maybe Call of Duty DLC.
We thought the army would crush them,
Maybe.
No, too far in future.
but nothing worked.
We're all alone.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, rating pending. So Metro.
Coming.
Looks like Metro, the new Metro.
Sure.
Or
Left 4 Dead?
Days Gone. We'll see.
Oh, okay. So it's based off the movie?
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've had a movie-based game.
All right, that's
For
World
a
War
reason.
from Saber. The announcements are just getting started. You don't want to miss the final 5 minutes of the pre-show, by the way. I can't believe what's about to happen. So some cool stuff happening. But we're going to get to some of the awards now. We've got so many amazing awards. And this year, you guys voted online. Millions of you were casting votes in all the categories. We're going to talk right now about the Trending Gamer category, which is exclusively voted on by fans around the world. And we had 5
Dr.
very
Disrespect.
category. We had Steven Spawn, who's on the board of an
Okay,
awesome
Trending
charity for
Gamer.
gamers with disabilities, Able Gamers. Steven is here.
5.
Came all the way.
So
to
Steven
Pittsburgh.
Spawn,
Great to have
Able
him here on
Gamers
West
are the
Coast
ones
for
who
the
help
first time.
people who
Welcome
are
tonight's
disabled get specific
Got a
controllers,
popular
things like
streamer on
that.
Twitch, Shroud,
Awesome.
and Dr.
Yeah.
Disrespect as well.
Shroud,
Know
I'm
him
not
from Twitch. Yeah, all right.
familiar
Psyched
with.
for that. We got Clint
Dr.
Lexa,
Disrespect.
aka Half Coordinated, an incredible guy who plays with games with one hand, and Andrew Renee, who's here tonight. Andrew Renee from What's Good Game. Big applause for Andrea. She is hosting the Facebook Winners Lounge backstage all night. You can check that out on the Game Awards page on Facebook. And right now, it's my honor to announce the first award winner of the night for Trending Gamer.
What?
Trending Gamer is Dr. Disrespect. Congratulations to Dr.
Dr.
Disrespect.
Disrespect.
Well,
How are you,
congrats.
Doctor? Good to see you, good doctor. This is your moment. This is your trophy. So congratulations.
Cut me?
It's very heavy, heavier than the Oscar. What do you have to say? It's your moment, Doctor.
Dang.
It feels good. First off, thank you for having me, Jeff. The Game Awards. Congratulations to the other nominees that were involved. You all should be proud of yourselves. Thank you, Nurse Disrespect, who's sitting in the crowd. You know, I
That's
really
cute.
have to
I like that.
I have to say thank you to everyone that fills up the arena on a daily basis. The Slick Daddy Club. Whew. Baby, baby, baby. The passion, the enthusiasm, the violence, speed, momentum that you bring on a daily basis. I love it. And trust me, nothing is taken for granted, and we're just getting started. 2018. Watch out.
All right, Dr. Disrespect, congratulations on the award. Enjoy the show.
I like how he's wearing his headset.
All right,
I
we've
know.
got a lot more
I thought they gave that
Now
to
we've
him to
got
talk
look at
for,
a
through the
brand
mic,
new VR
and
game
then I
from
noticed the
crazy folks
microphone.
at Alchemy Labs.
I haven't,
Some amazing
unfortunately, I haven't
games
seen
in
any of his
VR. Here's the
content, but
announcement.
I know he's very popular, and I like his. I like what he's doing. I can honestly say I like what he's doing. So looks like he's pretty genuine too. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I like the nurse comment.
I know.
Can't do it without the other one, right?
Hey, human, did you get
VR
anything
game?
down there?
Yeah.
I haven't caught anything all day. Hey,
So you just take a hot dog out of the ocean?
whatever floats
So
your
in my
boat.
head, I was like, "Show me the game that's gonna make me buy a VR."
This?
And then he splurged mustard on his hot dog.
Oh, that's sad.
Yay, vacation!
When you can't go on vacation, this is what you play.
I mean,
Maybe?
people
Probably.
are gonna buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Time off.
If it's not too expensive, people will buy that. 20, 30 bucks. People
Vacation
will buy that
Simulator.
for
I'm
sure.
here with
Yeah.
Alex and Devin from Alchemy Labs.
This is fun. Let's see,
Guys,
let's
we
see.
certainly know Job Simulator, an amazing, one of the early VR titles. Why vacations?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty funny. People have been loving to job. You know, we've been working on the game for so long, and you know, the natural progression of after you job, then you vacation. It just made sense.
Makes sense, and I know you guys have done a lot of great things with VR titles where you really kind of interact with the environment. Job Simulator, I love just the possibility space of, you know, putting anything in anywhere, and it was just insane. So tell me, Devin, I mean, is that sort of a mission for you guys to make highly kind of interactive VR?
Yeah, we've doubled down into, like, we think that hands in VR and interacting with their world is what makes it truly magical, and we really lean into that with our new title.
Awesome. Well, it looks really cool. Going to be coming out across all the platforms, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We've always been multi-platform to the core.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for sharing that announcement with us. Congrats. It's been a big year for you guys. Got acquired by Google. Doing lots
He has
of
a
great
beard,
stuff,
so he's a
can't
good
wait to see
man.
what's next.
Check that out
Thank you very
for
much, guys.
vacation.
All right, and now we are going to head backstage and meet our backstage
Yeah,
host,
well,
Sydney
yeah,
Goodman.
Job Simulator.
She is
It's out
getting
now.
ready for an exciting night. How's it going, Sydney?
Thanks, Jeff. It's getting busy backstage. All the developers
Cindy?
have been here
Yes.
rehearsing their big reveals.
Oh,
People
Sydney.
are shuffling in from the red
Sid-
carpet.
yeah, Sydney.
No, you
Hideo
still
Kojima's here
pronounce it
tonight,
Cindy.
Norman Reedus, Guillermo del Toro. We've also got Aisha Tyler, Zachary Levi,
Aisha
Day, all
Tyler!
presenting awards tonight. And my friend Andrea Renee is backstage hosting the Facebook Winners Lounge. I'll be back throughout the night with some special sales.
So we
and
actually
deals
saw
going on
Andrea at
just for the Game
E3 with the
Awards.
Facebook
But until
as well.
then, back to
Yeah.
you,
That
Jeff.
front booth with Sea of Thieves.
Awesome. Thanks very much, Sydney. We have a lot of great stuff for you guys.
Good
right
on
now,
her.
we're going to get to another award.
Yeah.
Game
That
Awards.
is for Best Score and Music.
Huge.
We've got the
I
Game
wonder-
Didn't
Awards
win the
Orchestra that will
trending
be here
gamer, but
live tonight,
congrats.
so music will be
Yeah,
a big part
I
of the
voted
show.
for her.
This
Let's
is
go
a-
over the
this is a big
nominees
deal.
for Best Score and Music.
Oh,
We've got
for
Cuphead.
sure.
We've got Destiny
Best
2.
score.
Music. Oh, I gave this
Got
to
Nier
Persona
Automata.
5.
Persona 5.
Hands down, the best
Super
music I've
Mario
heard in a
Odyssey.
game.
Yeah, I heard you play it a lot.
The
I kinda
Legend
liked
of
it
Zelda
too.
Breath of the Wild.
I mean, it's in my theme. I can just listen
All
to
right, well,
it.
now it's my honor to open this envelope and tell you who won Best Score and Music. And the
Mom,
winner
Persona 5.
is Nier Automata.
Wow.
Oh.
Developers couldn't be here with us, but we have a special message from the producer at Square Enix.
Honestly, I wasn't
Just in case
expecting
they-
that.
No,
so it's
neither
good.
was I.
Congratulations.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの斉藤陽介です。ニーヤオートマタのプロデューサーをしております。
This is a game that's been on my
皆さんがこの映像をご覧になっていた
to-do
だいている
list.
ということは、ベスト
I believe that it means that we won.
ベストミュージック賞を、ニーヤオートマタが受賞できたということだと思います。改めましてですね、審査員の皆様、ファンの応援してくださっている皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ニーヤオートマタは、前作のニーヤからですね、非常に音楽は高評価いただいておりまして、
Kind of makes me a little bit
今
more
回
excited
自
to
信は
play.
あったんですけれども、
I mean,
ま
if
さか
all
こんな
those people voted for this
というのは
game
思ってもいませんでした
for music,
作
like
曲を
best
していただ
music,
いた
I
岡
mean,
部
that's
さん
pretty,
Yeah.
that's
ディ
pretty
レク
cool.
ションをした横尾さん、実際ゲームを作っていただいたですねプラチナゲームズや、今回素晴らしいイラストを描いていただいた、吉田明子さんをはじめとするイラストレーターの皆様、今回ですね、もちろんベストスコアということなんですけれども、そういった世界観を作ったみんなのおかげの賞だと思っております、本当に改めましてありがとうございました。
Congrats, guys.
Great greenery in that acceptance speech. All right, now we've got a first look at the next installment of a major franchise. It's serious, it's dark. Here it is.
World premiere, baby. Little pre-show.
The king is dead. The north wind howls across the wastes, and with it comes dark tidings.
I feel Vikings.
Yeah.
Dead.
It's also like a radio.
A radio?
Look like a controller boombox
Fuck
there.
you! What are you doing here in my place? What are you doing in my place? Get the fuck out of here! You get the fuck out of here! What are you doing in my place? This is my tree world! Well, who are you? How did you get here?
Yes.
This is my crazy tree.
Is this accounting? On PlayStation VR?
Yes.
We need Satan to get here soon!
Bring in the death thing!
I mean, yeah.
You asked for that game that would make you play VR. I think this is mine.
I mean, maybe this is fucking out there.
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting that kind of language, but Jesus. Jeebus!
You know, the funny thing is, the voice sounds like Marty from,
Rick and Morty?
Yes. It sounds like his voice.
Maybe. I like how it has the, like a Nintendo 64 box. That's pretty cool.
I like how the game's just
All right, I'm
accounting.
joined by William from Crows, and of course the creator and voices Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland. Great to have you guys with us.
I knew it.
All right, people are getting psyched.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
I called it.
Accounting Plus. Justin, you've obviously got the Nintendo games. William, you've done some amazing games. Stanley Parable, an incredible narrative experience. How did this team up come about?
I lied to Justin about working at Epic Games. He believed me. I apologized, and we.
It was Titanfall, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it looks incredible. Counting Plus, what is the plus? in
Just
Accounting
more,
Plus?
man. Twice as much.
Double the size, double the fun.
Yeah. Keely, you game? You game, Keely?
I game a little VR, right? You're really into the VR. You guys
Yeah.
all VR? 'Cause you got your whole more games coming from you
Yeah,
guys, right?
yeah.
Well, this is pretty cool.
Brewing up some stuff.
Rick and Morty VR was awesome this year. You guys are doing this. So this is coming out. It looks like PSVR coming soon, right?
Yes,
Wait, they have
very
Rick
soon.
and Morty VR?
Most soon.
Soon when?
Most
Do we know?
December 19th.
Oh, there's the plug. All right.
December 19th.
Put it down in the comments below if there is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work went into
A
it.
lot
put it
of
in the
work
chat.
for
But December
a very
19th, that's in a
small
couple
sliver of the
weeks.
fans that will be able to find it. Incredibly difficult to find.
Animals
a
in the
secret
zoo?
zoo, all kinds of stuff.
Clowns,
I mean, we didn't.
You saw it in the trailer.
The clown,
Okay.
that's where the clown's from.
Okay.
Good luck finding it, though. That's for
Zoo
the Twitch
clown.
streamers, I
We're-
think.
We're on the hunt. All right, Justin and William, enjoy the Game Awards. Thanks
Thank
for sharing
you.
that. news
December
with us.
19th.
December 19th.
Accounting Plus.
Buy the game,
All
buy the
right,
game.
they're the plugs. All right, thanks very much, guys. I also want to congratulate some other Game Award winners tonight in a couple other categories. The best mobile game, Monument Valley 2 from us too. The best sports racing game, Forza Motorsports
As
7
they just
from
continue to
10.
talk.
The best VR
The
AR
camera
game,
pans
Resident
around
Evil 7,
like
Capcom. The best handheld game, Metroid Samus Returns from Nintendo.
Yes.
And also, the
Please.
favorite game is voted on by fans in China on Tencent. It's JX3 HD. Congratulations to them as well. All right, right now.
Metroid Samus
we
Returns
count down
won
the
Best
show.
Handheld Game.
We've got
Yeah, that's
another
great.
World premiere.
I
This
voted
is
a
really
lot for
special,
that.
and it comes to
Oh, I know
us
you did.
So excited.
all the
Metroid's
way
so good.
from Japan.
Japan.
Another world premiere. The team minus 1 minute.
Where are they finishing off the pre-show?
Something gruesome.
They're the team from Japan, so
Shadows die twice.
2 times. Whoa. Dark Souls. Creators of Dark Souls.
Okay. Was it?
That's all you get. A little
What?
tease of the next project from Software. Thank you very much to those guys for that little tease of what they're working on next. We have an amazing show for you tonight. We have some big surprises that no one
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting
that
that.
haven't leaked. So we've got an amazing show. We've got, of course, the awards, Game of the Year, 5 amazing
This is
games.
clearly
up for
not.
that.
I'm
We've got
not
a
the only
ton
one to be.
of game announcements, first looks that we'll show you as well, and of course we've got the Game Awards sale.
That's
across
great.
All the platforms.
Like
That's
I want to cry because that was
Steam, we've also worked with
You're just like,
eBay,
oh wow.
offers for gaming hardware and accessories. You'll hear all about
We don't
it.
care,
And the
Jeff.
Game Awards Orchestra,
None of us right now
and
care.
composer of Star Wars,
We all
The
just
Old
got
Republic,
just
Knights of the
by
Fallen
From
Empire,
Software.
and
They gave us
Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy,
nothing.
The Walking Dead, and more. He's put together
There's
an
blood
amazing
and
tribute to the music
someone's getting
game.
maybe
So you
hung.
guys ready to
I
do
mean,
this?
speculation, I
It
guess.
was like it was some
right,
kind
here
of
we go.
mechanical
Enjoy
gun
the
device
Game
with
Awards.
a bloody rope. Oh god.
I guess that maybe that's Bloodborne 2, I guess.
I don't know, but that was hilarious.
Here we go, guys. I mean, that was a fantastic way to end that pre-show.
I loved it. Oh, ooh. Even bass people.
Oh yeah, get it, cello.
Oh, look at that cello. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. This is what I'm saying. Persona.
Hey, isn't that Avenged Sevenfold?
I truly don't know.
The guitar gave it away for me. What game is this?
Sounds a little like Destiny. This may be Zelda.
Maybe. It sounds really familiar. Mario?
That's cool.
Wasn't that choppy? Yeah, that's Sevenfold right there. The skull with wings.
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold. Oh god. I can't think of this one. Sounds really familiar though. Oh, that's nice. I really like that performance.
Very, very nice. Yes, Jeff. Yes.
Here's the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
The creator. True. True.
Yeah.
I just like that, the way they introduce him. He is the Game Awards.
Welcome to the Game Awards. You guys like
It's like,
that?
I birthed you.
Thank you, Dad. We got a
If in
lot
case
more
you
from the
didn't
Game
know.
Awards Orchestra tonight. This is the show that we've always dreamed of doing, the Game Awards. Thank you all so much for joining us. We are here to celebrate
Thank you for joining
greatest
us.
form of entertainment in the world. That's video games, and we're going to do it in a grand style tonight. So thank you all for joining us across the industry, and thank you all for watching, streaming around the world on nearly every device and platform imaginable. We are around the globe in countries like China, Russia, Japan, Brazil, Korea, Europe, being translated around the world. Gaming is global. We have some huge global announcements for you. We've got some big awards to celebrate the absolute best games around the world. I want to thank all the developers from flying in from around the world tonight. It's my privilege to
Sorry,
bring
we
together
couldn't
the
be
industry,
there.
all the
I know.
fans,
But we are right here where
celebrate
we
our
wanna
love
be
of
with
games. So let's get right into the awards, should we? The first big award of the night. Let's get into it. When a game is recognized for its narrative, it's not just because of a brilliant script or a cool cutscene, but also for the journey it takes us on as players. After all, video games don't tell us stories, they
Getting
share
goosebumps
stories
with
with
just
us.
him talking.
Here are the nominees for the first award of the night, Best Narrative.
Ooh, best narrative. Yeah, I like this actually. I like this award. Who'd I vote for this?
Okay, there's Hellblade.
I think I voted for Uncharted Lost Legacy. Yeah. Because to me, that was, I really, I think I bonded with that game this year. I think that's what I voted for this one.
I voted for this one, Horizon.
It's on my list. I mean, I don't know. I didn't play it. I'm sorry.
Maybe we believed so much in family curse. We made it real. Instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
My brothers and sisters, tonight, we
I may have voted for Wolfenstein.
ask you to become one of us.
If this is the last game, yeah, I voted for Wolfenstein. It's an amazing game. I'm about halfway through it.
Yeah.
I mean,
right,
surprise
and the
of the year for me. It's freaking fantastic. Or Horizon. I hope one of those two
What
better win.
remains of Edith Finch?
Wow.
Oh, congrats.
So, to my understanding, this is a game about, basically a little girl whose family has died around her. And you have to, like, go through, I think you go, like, through her story, and beginning to end kind of thing. So, it's an emotional game.
Journey.
Yeah. So, congratulations. I'm sure this means a lot to them in a personal way.
Oh, yeah. Guy has a great beard too.
And an awesome freaking top hat.
Thank you. It feels amazing after all of our years to share our stories, to get this much recognition and appreciation for trying to make this strange, beautiful experience for everyone. I just have some people I want to thank. I mean, it was the whole team. But, thank you to Megan Ellison and everyone from Annapurna that helped publish the game. It was amazing. Without their support, we never would have been able to do it. But then also from Sony, Shannon Sudstill, Chaco Sunny, Yumi Yang, Eric Smolikowski, Eric Fong, Peter and Lara Scaturo, who've been supportive of Giant Sparrow since the beginning, and just all the fans. Thank you so much. I don't know where to go.
She's so awkward, but I love it.
I'm really looking forward to hear the bearded man speak.
I know. Jeff.
Awesome, congratulations.
We got all
Fans of
night,
Edith Finch.
folks.
We've got a lot of great stuff around the world. The streamers and the communities on Twitch tonight are able to predict
Twitch,
what
but
they think
YouTube.
is gonna win
YouTube.com/GameLooters.
each category. So if you're on Twitch, there's a Twitch extension you can predict as you're watching this show live to see who you think's going to win the best action game category. Right now, fans on Twitch are predicting that Cuphead is going to win that category.
Oh.
We'll find out in just a few minutes when Zachary.
Tell me if I'm wrong. You
present
didn't
that award.
finish
There's some time to make
like the
predictions on
first
Twitch for all the categories, so make
section
sure to check that out.
of that
And we'll
game.
find out who gets the best action game in just a moment.
Wrong.
But
You
right
had the
now,
first
let's
three
move
worlds.
on to world
But
premieres tonight.
section.
I
Like,
am
isn't there
honored that
like
some of the top game developers in the world have chosen the Game Awards as the
like
place to
the
reveal
entry,
first news
and then
on
you
their
go
next
into the world?
projects. At best, these
I
world
did.
premieres can
And then I
inspire
went
us
to
about
a
where
third
games
one.
are going in the future. And right now, this next game absolutely is going to take your breath away. When I saw this trailer, I said, we have to make this the first one we show tonight.
But I did not
Please
finish
enjoy
it because
this
it's
world
hard.
premiere.
it makes me want to kill myself. Breaks your
World
spirit.
premiere.
But it is an amazing game. Amazing art style. I voted on it for I think most artistic game best. There's a category that kind of encompasses that.
Yeah. Reminds me of Aladdin.
They got me already. I love Aladdin. So Firewatch was like a walking sim
Campo
of
Santo?
you. You were like a park ranger, and it takes you to like a specific story.
River's edge and tempting, all the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the pot is empty?
So are you an explorer?
Corners of your mind.
Looks like it.
I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst me, not the last of my kind.
Oh, you're a female. Okay. For a second, I thought it was a male. The nails gave it away.
Couldn't tell.
Camera?
Yeah, looks like that.
In the Valley of the Gods. You know, I really like how developers are going into more of a 2019.
Ew.
Well, it's their first premiere, but they're going more into a
the founder of Nerd
like
HQ and your future
Middle East
Shazam,
kind of thing, like the
Zachary
Egypt.
Levi.
I love that kind of stuff.
It makes it more interesting when it's out of the normal element.
Yeah.
Action is present in many of the games that we're going to be talking about tonight, but for the best action game nominees, it is in their essence. They are
I want to say I voted for Destiny 2 on this.
And the dangering and the joy of overcoming
I don't know
the
if I would
challenges. Like
I have to wait to see all the lists.
Here are the nominees for best action
Twitch
game.
shooter. I mean, I guess it's a specific type of game.
I'll say it's definitely action.
Best action game.
No, I did vote for Destiny.
Absolutely.
It's worth it.
Also on the to-do list, it is installed on the PlayStation 4.
This is a station-wide emergency.
Monsters did this. Not monsters. Men.
Wolfenstein, I'm telling you folks, you need to buy Wolfenstein. This game is fantastic.
There's so many deals right now for it too.
Oh, absolutely.
And the game award goes to, oh man, I have to pay a microtransaction to unlock. That's so stupid that this has to, hold on, I got this, guys. Here we go.
That's funny.
You know it's true. It's really stupid. The winner, Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus.
Nice.
Good job.
That is
Tonight, Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, is also nominated for Best Game Direction.
Congratulations. Must play. I'm telling you guys, you need to buy this game this holiday. Just so it's so out there. That's why it's just so out there.
Yeah, this is a great honor. A bit surprising, I must say. There are so many to thank. First, I want to thank the production team at Bethesda for their amazing support. id Software, Arcane Studios, who we do a lot of work with, and you know, there are amazing friends and great co-workers. And of course, our heroes in the QA department, which I really want to highlight. And, you know, and finally, of course, our amazing team back home in Sweden. They work so hard and they are so ambitious and motivated. They have done such amazing work with this game. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Wolfenstein takes it.
I mean, that's fantastic. I'm telling you guys need to buy this game. $25, $35, $40, $60. Buy this game.
Now I'm joined by Rebecca Ford from Digital Extremes. You're back again this year. We saw you last year.
We sure did.
Talking about Warframe. This year, you guys are nominated for Best Ongoing Game.
And you know, for us, it's a crazy year to be nominated. This has been the biggest year for Warframe ever. We have crazy Plains of Eidolon update. It's been free. You're fishing. You're hunting giant monsters. It's kind of nuts.
And tonight,
thought you
people
were
play
gonna say
Warframe and they're
something
watching
else.
the Game Awards on Twitch, I know you can get a drop by watching the show on Twitch, right?
Yes, fashion frame is very important to our players. So if you're new to Warframe and you want to fit in, you can watch for, hopefully more than 30 minutes, but you get a cape.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the back half of the show.
Stay
We got
for
good
everything,
stuff.
for
Exactly.
I mean,
Yes, we got a great
capes
show, but
matter.
One thing you're doing tonight
Oh,
is
yeah.
really cool.
We have
you're
a
gonna
few.
Tell us a bit more about Warframe, but you also tapped into the community to create trailers for the game.
Yeah, I'm blown away that we got to do this because our community is so talented, but in order to show the world Warframe tonight, we're doing it from the point of view from our players who made trailers with a cash prize to bring to the show. So you're going to see player-made
That's pretty
Warframe
cool.
trailers tonight.
I mean,
Awesome. All right, well, we'll look forward to the first
you
one's
know,
coming
community
up right now.
stuff
Thank you very
really
much,
matters.
Rebecca.
That's
We've got
really
an
cool.
amazing show still to come. Guillermo del Toro is here. Hideo Kojima
Guillermo.
is here. We've got lots more exclusive premieres on the way, and later in the show, we've got a look at the new PUBG map. Everyone is dying to play. The desert will be revealed. The Game Awards will be right back, but first, the first Warframe community trailer. Check it out.
Blood and gold and violence.
Ninjas play free? I like that.
There's a reason you're here. It's in your blood. The primal need to pitch yourself against the undead.
Battlefront 2 DLC?
And to do so, dear
That was God of War.
requires the very finest of wares. Let's get to it.
It's called an ad.
Yeah, throw that in.
Since
Alright.
they're showing commercials.
It's like a little intermission so that way they can set up for their next act.
Absolutely.
You know, with all this stuff coming out for
Play the legendary open world adventure anywhere.
Which?
The Elder Scrolls V
Skyrim. it got away from me. I want to jump back into it. Not to
On
mention
the Switch?
It's clear. It's right now.
probably, especially because I still need to get his Link's tunic.
It has to be the Russians, or the North Koreans, or the Chinese,
Yeah.
or the Iranians.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just seeing it on the Switch just makes you want to play it. Obviously not right now, because I'm deep into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is a freaking amazing game. If you own a Switch, go buy Xenoblade Chronicles 2, please.
This is the apocalypse.
But yeah.
And I'm still not done with Assassin.
But once I'm done with Xenoblade, I do plan to move on to other games like that. But Skyrim on the Switch is appealing.
Say hello, Clifford.
You're embarrassing.
For the third or fourth time.
Yeah, and you never finished it.
No, I mean, do you ever finish Skyrim? I feel like I finished it.
I
finished my version.
I
of it.
finished the main story.
All right, that was the new trailer for GTA
And I gotta ride
Online.
dragons.
The Doomsday Heist, 4 years on, GTA Online is still delivering incredible new content and has more players than ever, and they are a nominee tonight for Best Ongoing Game. We'll be announcing that winner a little bit later on in the show, so stay tuned for that. Now, tonight, the Game Awards sale is live across all the major platforms, like on PlayStation Store. Over 50 titles are discounted up to 50%, including Destiny 2 and 2 games from Naughty Dog, Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. You can also check out the sale on Xbox Live, on Steam, where Rocket League is 40% off, and the Nintendo eShop.
Great
so lots
time
of great
to buy
offers on the
games
nominees.
right now,
Thanks
I'm
to all
telling
the
you.
game
Yeah.
publishers
Go get
and
Wolfenstein,
platforms.
guys.
Giving those
Yes.
to you. We're also
It's
teaming
right
up with
before
eBay
Christmas,
tonight for some
you know, with
very exclusive offers
PSX
on gaming hardware and accessories we'll be
tomorrow.
revealing throughout the night.
Starting
So
tomorrow.
Stay tuned for that. But right now we have an exclusive
Nintendo
glimpse
won't
of
give you a
film
penny on
that
anything,
Hideo Kojima
but
is raving
the rest
about
of
as
them,
one
go
his
buy them.
favorites
Yeah.
of the year. The Shape of Water, directed by his
Buy
good
Xenoblade
friend
Chronicles 2, though.
Guillermo del Toro. Check this out.
Guillermo!
You clean that lab, you get out. The thing we keep in there is an affront.
The thing we keep in there is Guillermo.
It was you that found my fingers. There was mustard on them.
The Soviets want it. We know that much.
We need to take it apart,
Oh.
learn how it works.
What happened?
It's an animal, just keeping it tame.
I can either save him or let him die.
Don't do this, Eliza. Don't do this.
The asset. Do you have it?
Sure, I'm getting it back.
Unfuck this mess.
He delivered, right? Right!
Where is it? Sit down! Finish the job, son.
Honey, he's coming for you.
Now,
It looked more like a movie.
It was a movie. That was a preview for one of Guillermo del Toro's new movies.
Oh.
This is him and Hideo Kojima. Are they gonna show a little Death Stranding? A little baby? A little Emma
Maybe.
Stone? Yeah, it's just a preview for his new movie coming out.
I'd watch it.
It's an odd looking movie.
Fantastic. The water thing kind of reminded me of Hellboy's.
Well, thank you for inviting me. And you know, I'm always grateful for the art form and the narrative that you guys deliver. You guys make me dream of weird shit. So that's a big thing. Now it's time to present the award for Best Art Direction.
I like it.
This game displays the boundless creativity of developers to create new worlds, drawing from science fiction, anime, fine painting, fantasy, and even early hand-drawn animation.
Your nominees:
Best Art Direction.
Yeah, I mean, Cuphead has, art direction by none, one of the most pleasant games to look at.
Oh yeah.
I love me some Destiny, but for art direction,
Nothing
I
really
don't think,
stuck out.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's out there.
Horizon was beautiful.
It was beautiful, but the faces, I couldn't get away from the faces. I'm sorry. Like, you didn't play much of the game, but
Persona 5. This is the one I was kind of
fighting with.
Yeah. Because Persona 5, it looks. It's hand drawn. It looks animated.
Zelda,
it's beautiful.
Just watching you play it, I definitely have to give it to them.
Yeah, Zelda was fantastic too, but art, Persona or Cuphead.
Yeah.
And I think Cuphead has to win because those are all everything was hand drawn.
And the winner is him. No. Cuphead.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cuphead was nominated for a total of 5 Game Awards this year.
Dang, 5 awards? Wow. I actually won't be surprised if they take another trophy home tonight.
Oh, me neither. They did amazing work. Each of the slides, everything you're doing it was all hand drawn. It's just so hard to wrap your mind around. So much work went into such a smaller title. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, and it did so well.
Difficult.
It looked like he almost stabbed him with it.
We poured our heart and souls into this game, and to be recognized with the greats like this is just out of this world.
Yeah, to be up against these beasts and have a chance, it kind of my heart is just fluttering like wild. It's...
We definitely have to thank everyone on our team. We couldn't have done that without them. Everyone is extremely talented. You know each and every one who you are.
I like their Xbox pins.
Extra thanks to the lovely team idea Xbox. I can't wait to have some drinks with you. It's been the easiest ride. It's been so perfect.
We want to thank Valve, his team at Assembly,
We need to get drunk
and definitely
tonight.
all our fans. Thank you very much.
That's funny. And of course, it's the guy with the beard. We need to drink. You my buddy.
Congrats to Cuphead. What an amazing year for independent games, and we got lots more from the independent scene coming up. Thank you to Guillermo and Hideo for joining us tonight. And now let's head back to the stage for something that is very special. Enjoy.
Yes!
Zelda
DLC!
Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
It's the creator of Zelda.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I love his outfit.
Yes.
That's a nice sword. Or it was a nice sword.
Oh man.
To slay the beast once and for all, it will be my great pleasure.
One day, Princess, I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta.
No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Karuk.
Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Ooh. Ooh.
New shrines.
Ah!
Bunny! Ooh.
Oh.
You didn't notice that, but he was wearing a beret.
Like a military beret? Yeah.
I said the word today. Does that mean today, Nintendo?
Wait, it did? Didn't see that. What? He has a motorcycle? It's a horse. It's a horse cycle.
Available tonight!
Yeah! Oh, so many people are going to be downloading that right now.
Oh yeah, 2.5 gigabytes required. Clear up the storage, kids.
Please welcome Eiji Aonuma and Hidemaru Fujibayashi.
Is it free?
No. It was $19.99. You had to have we purchased it.
Oh,
but
so,
the game
so it's free right now for us.
You still buy it. Not free. $20.
This pen.
It's been about 9 months since The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was first released, and I'm happy to see people around the world continue to discover the game and its many secrets and adventures.
この新しい追加コンテンツ、英傑たちのバラッドで皆さんは 100年前リンクが深い眠りにつく前に英傑と呼ばれた4人とゼルダ姫について深く知ることができます。
In this new DLC for the game called The Champion's Ballad, players will have an opportunity to learn more about the 4 characters who are also called champions, as well as Princess Zelda, before Link's slumber 100 years ago.
I mean, I hate him, but everything else is fine. And the Amiibo, the Champions Amiibos are... Check out Lucas episode right now. Not yet. I'll put it up later. Thanks, guys. I really like him.
True to his title as a champion, Link saves Hyrule from its crisis. However, while the other champions who fought alongside him all had their own powerful divine beasts to support them, Link did not.
皆さんがトレーラーの最後で見たマスターバイク0式はリンクの心中ともいえる頼もしいパートナーです。
What you all just saw at the end of the trailer is a reliable partner for Link, something you could consider to be his own divine beast. The Master Cycle Zero.
Master Cycle Zero? Jeez.
新しい追加コンテンツのすべての試練を克服すれば入手することができ、ハイラルでの冒険を面白く新しい方法で手助けしてくれます。
You can get it after you overcome all of the challenges in this new DLC, and it will help you with your adventure in Hyrule in unique new ways.
The Champion Ballads will be available tonight.
I wonder how much you practiced for that.
We hope your adventure with the game will continue through this new DLC.
Congrats, guys. That was huge.
Thank you again for enjoying Breath of the Wild. Thank you.
Finally, we've been asking, when is it coming? When is it coming? They said end of the year. They said December. It's been December,
and it's now. Generation of game developers. Head to indiegamesweeps.com tonight and enter to win a copy of one of the 5 nominated debut indie games.
Golf Story.
What's up? I'm Sydney Goodman. All right, if you're getting hungry watching the Game Awards, McDonald's and Uber Eats have teamed up with the show for a special offer. Download Uber Eats and use the code McDTGA for $5 off your first Uber Eats order. That offer is only available through tonight, December 7th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time in the U.S. So treat yourself while you're enjoying all things video games.
Aww. Every hour around the globe, neglected gamers feel lonely, shunned by their multiplayer counterparts. But here at Bethesda, we are working toward a solution. We make all sorts of games, but single-player experiences are a big part of our DNA.
Own it.
Hi, I'm Linda Carter. You may remember me from such performances as the lounge singer in Fallout 4, or this other project where I played a woman of wonder, a really wonderful woman, you know. Anyway, let's forget about that. Today I'm here to talk to you about something serious. The need to save single-player gamers. Everyday gamers in search of a single-player experience are left behind. Forgotten, neglected. Many were rescued and found their way into amazing adventures, but others, well, they weren't as fortunate. For the price of just a few Nuka-Cola Quantums, you can share the fun of an
Nuka-Cola Quantums
journey today. Together, we can end the pain for single-player gamers in need. Right? We work together.
I like that.
I'm Pete Hines from Bethesda Softworks.
For a limited time, we're offering our current lineup of single-player games at incredible discounts to make it easy for gamers to enjoy these wonderful, award-winning single-player campaigns.
Just not on the
But we wanted
Switch,
to do more
but it's
to
okay.
support future game development. So we decided as part of this sale to make a donation of $100,000 to the ESA Foundation to provide scholarships to the next generation of developers. We can't wait to see what they create.
Maybe on the Switch, maybe. I guess we'll check it out later. Probably not, but maybe. We never know.
Maybe.
Half off, we'll buy Skyrim right now.
Okay, so this is the football with cars.
Rocket League. It's out on the Switch, so they're probably just showing different things that you can now do on the Switch. Probably like a update, probably.
Yeah.
It's a Metroid car. The Luigi car.
Yeah, this really does look literally like Lucio Ball from Overwatch.
Yeah, well, Lucio Ball kind of jacked Rocket League's idea. But yeah.
All right, the sales going on
Rocket
tonight
League is
already give you special discounts on the best games. But this year, we're going next level by partnering with eBay. During tonight's show, we're getting exclusive deals on the best gaming hardware, from graphics cards to new Xbox consoles. Just head over to ebay.com/gaming and check out over 2 million active listings, including these special offers throughout the night. I'll be back soon to reveal our first exclusive offer just for the Game Awards.
And now, she's the creator of the popular YouTube channel Geek and Sundry, and one of the stars of MST3K. Please welcome Felicia Day.
Hola, Felicia.
I'll be honest, I don't know who she is.
I'm here to present the Industry Icon Award. Tonight, we are celebrating a trailblazer from the formative years of the Atari era. She was one of the first female designers ever, the first woman to get her name on a games box. And when I started learning about her life, I instantly admired the way she forged her own path. This is the story of Carol Shaw.
Carol's story is important today because she was there with the people who still get called the big dogs. She was there at the moment when the big bang of what the modern gaming industry was happened. And she was their equal and in many ways better.
Carol Shaw is one of the first female video game designers and programmers.
I was born in 1955, right here in Palo Alto. My parents encouraged me to do math and science. But girls weren't expected to be good at math.
She went directly from college to work for Atari.
I was hired to write games for the Atari 2600. This is Polo, my first game. I didn't have any previous experience. I played some games, and they just put you to work designing a game. At that time, one person would do the whole game, coding, the graphics, the sound, the gameplay, user interface, everything. One remark by Ray Kassar, the president of Atari, said, "Oh, finally we've got a woman game designer. You know, she can do interior decorating and cosmetic color matching games."
River Raid, designed by Carol Shaw for Activision.
It's an interesting comment.
Yeah.
In some ways, its simplicity was its gift, and the reason why people loved it so much. And the beauty of Carol's code, the background was actually almost non-repeating.
When women are in technology, often their roles are understated. But women have always been there at the top level.
Here's tangible proof that there was a woman who was involved in this industry and played a fairly significant role, especially with the success of River Raid.
That's really important to remember.
So this is a platinum cartridge in recognition of sales in excess of 1 million units. But yeah, a lot of people have
Dang,
told
1
me
million
that they
units?
like my game. Yeah, so it wasn't successful just because it was a port of a arcade game. You know, it was successful because it was something that I designed, and that's something I'm proud of.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Please welcome your industry icon, Carol Shaw.
Well, thank you very much. This is a great honor, and it's always nice to have one's work recognized. And I'd like to thank Lisanne and James for doing that outstanding video of my life. And I just wish my father had lived to see this, and my mom was really thrilled to hear about this also. And
That's
so,
cool.
I'd also like to thank
yeah.
my husband, Ralph. He's in the audience. So, and I'd also like to thank the other game designers at Atari and Activision for their valuable feedback and contributing to the success of the games. And the video games have really progressed since when I was working on them 35 years ago. You know, the first thing I noticed is the graphics have gotten a lot better, a lot more detailed, and yeah. But the classic games are still fun to play. You know, just look at the re-releases. Yeah.
Play my stuff.
They've re-released the classic game consoles. You can still buy them, and people still have fun playing the classic games. And you can still write a game yourself for the app stores for the iPhones or the Androids and be an independent game developer, or you can join a gigantic crew and it's like producing a movie. You can produce an elaborate game like some of the ones we've been seeing tonight. And you know, there are a lot of opportunities today in game development. So, and there's augmented reality and virtual reality. I mean, it's amazing what's happened in the last 35 years in the game business since when I was doing it. So, so thanks a lot for this honor, and thank you.
She's so sweet.
That's really cool.
Well, bye, Felicia.
She's probably so nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Poor lady. I'm sure she wanted to say something
Carol.
differently. Well, I
now
like her
please
husband.
welcome
Her husband looked like
Tekken
the
franchise
cool
director
guy.
and a
You know?
producer from
Like, you
Bandai
doing good, sweetie.
Namco, Harada-san and Akubo-san.
What?
Developer of Tekken, I believe. He's always kind of out there.
Hi everyone. From Tekken to Dragon Ball Fighters. Every fighting game at Bandai Namco is created by teams of dedicated people working with a combined focus towards a singular vision. Tonight, I am here to introduce to the millions of Game Awards viewers, Motohiro Okubo, a colleague I greatly respect that also played a big role in the production of Tekken 7 I, for one, I'm quite excited to hear what he has in store for us today.
Working together with Harada-san, I felt a great responsibility to continue Tekken's legacy of delivering the most dynamic and hard-hitting action within the fighting game category. This was no easy task, but I truly believe we succeeded in fulfilling that goal. Utilizing the lessons I learned on Tekken 7, I'm ready to fully take charge of a new project. Tonight, I'm here to announce the next chapter in Bandai Namco's regionally fighting game saga. Before we leave the stage, I have one question for our fans out there. Do your souls still burn?
Oh, Soulcalibur? Is that what they're giving us?
More goosebumps.
It's unreal.
Just as shadows are cast where there is light,
yeah, I got
history
chills.
hides away more than one truth.
The wait is over. Let's begin.
Yes.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Yeah, I still have the chills.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I love me some Soul. I love the Soulcalibur series.
All right, we want to congratulate some more Game Award winners tonight. Let's go through some other categories. The best role-playing game. Congratulations to the team at Atlas for Persona 5. The best strategy game is voted on by the jury.
Persona 5!
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Yes!
Not my favorite, but
Mario
the most
Rabbids.
anticipated game, The Last of Us Part 2, Naughty Dog.
Still Spider-Man
And
for
the
me.
best family game tonight, Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And finally, our best esports team, won last year, win again this year, Cloud9. Congratulations to Jack and Cloud9.
Congrats.
All right, now coming to the stage, she's a comedian from Archer and the reigning dorm champion of Leisure Suit Larry. Please welcome Aisha Tyler.
What's up? I think you want me to say what? Said it. Let's move on. What's up? We all remember our first time. That very special first video game.
Oh, I
But
thought
no
she
one
said
will remember their
something
first
else.
time more fondly than these guys, because this is the award for Best Debut Indie Game for new studios who released their first game ever this year. Congratulations, guys. You are men now, or you are women now, or you are whatever gender you self-identify as now. Live your life. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Best Debut Indie Game, presented by Chic Hydro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Cuphead is going to take this 100, 1,000, a quintillion%. But there's also Golf Story. I really like Golf Story. Hollow Knight, I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with. I'll be honest, it doesn't look like a game I would get familiar with.
Yeah. It looks nice though.
Mr. Shifty, I know that there's fans of Mr. Shifty out there. It just wasn't, again, just one of those games that just, I'm not a top-down person. Slime Rancher, on the other hand, Could take it. This could be the one to swoop it up.
It's either that or Cuphead.
Oh yeah, no, Cuphead. I mean, Cuphead has to take it. Say it, Aisha. Say the word.
As determined by fan voting, the Game Award goes to Cuphead.
She says it like she's not surprised.
Cuphead from Studio MDHR is also the Game Award winner for Best Indie Game. And earlier tonight, they won Best Art Direction.
Wow, again. This is something else. Also, how many Moldenhauers can you fit up on a stage? Again, we have to thank our amazing team. We have to shout out to Microsoft and ID at Xbox for allowing us to build the dream game we've always wanted to. It would never be what it is today without their support.
So hard.
Thanks to all our fans.
Congrats.
Thanks for this award. This is amazing.
And, oh, no. Oh, I was just going to say simply, if you haven't played any of the other games, they're also so wonderful. Pull out the wallets, hit them up.
Pull out the wallets. Hit them up.
Ship Hydro salutes the 5 nominees for the Best Debut Indie Game. To support the next generation of developers, head to IndieGamesweeps.com right now and enter to win a free copy of one of the 5 nominated debut indie games.
But really, you should go play.
Up next, we
Golf
present the
Story.
first ever award for Best Ongoing Game, plus more exclusive game reveals. And later,
Exclusive
Norman
game
Reedus drops in,
reveals.
and an electric performance by Phoenix.
I thought they were gonna say electric performance by Norman Reedus.
Game Awards.
Mods. Please play Battlefront 2.
So cold.
I think what you're saying is time for coffee.
Like real coffee? Yes, please.
You guys should get some coffee too, cause ads. This is the new DLC coming though for the Return of the Jedi.
Ooh.
If we could learn how powerful the First Order really
And it continues.
Then the Resistance might have a chance.
Ooh, I think I know who that is. Hey, that's
Play it
next
on
week.
PS4.
12/13.
Top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps it, goes quick. Cold Zero's quicker.
I love these competitive. What are these called? Competitions. These are pretty fun. At least to watch. I suck to compete at these things.
Just unleashes fury. Glaive is there though. Oh, Nico needs to be absolutely precise, and he is. That's Nico.
The stun rate from Kuro moving in, but with the rage, the silence of the Matsu. Oh, the Phoenix save! It comes out for Kuro, but they're beating on the stun. Is he going to get off in time this time? Yes! Kuro saves him. They come back for round 2.
He's coming. Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. There is oh my God! Your shockwave will find them all.
To play with the best, you need the best gear. Win an esports ready rig from Omen and become legendary.
Oh man!
Alexa, tell Ghost to call for backup.
Call sent.
We're here, buddy. Did your wife call us again?
Hey guys, I'm losing.
That's funny.
Alexa, ask Ghost what mission I should play next.
We've got a nightfall strike waiting for us.
Awesome.
Oh, you called in sick?
Yeah.
I need me some Alexa in my life for that. This Ghost would be fun in Destiny. No, quite familiar with this one. It's a new one.
Once again, it's time to win. Lace them bad boys up, baby, let's begin. It's the king, no doubt, that's word to Gwen. You about to wake up, this beast within. Soon as I hit that stage again, everybody come alive like Rick and Glenn. I don't work too hard just to give up now. Soon as I pull up, it was going down.
Oh, that's funny. I personally haven't yet gotten into Fortnite, but this actually looks pretty fun. I didn't know that you could actually build to get into the other base, or even make a base at all. No, I didn't know that. I knew Fortnite was all about building forts. But when you said that they were doing a spin-off on the whole PlayerUnknown, I didn't know it was like this.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. We have had some great announcements so far. You guys like what we've been showing you?
Yes.
All right, we've got a lot more. I'm here now with the Worldwide Creative Director of Epic Games, Donald Mustard. Donald, we just saw a brand new announcement from Fortnite. It's been an incredible year for you guys with that game. What's it been like since you launched early access on it?
Oh man, it's been amazing. Just this last weekend, we had 1.3 million concurrent players. That's a lot of people playing at the same time. And we just passed 30 million total players so far. So we're just blown away by the support and so grateful for everyone who's playing the game.
Now tell us about the new mode that's happening right now, I guess, right?
Yeah, so that trailer we just saw is the first sneak peek of our 50v50 mode that's coming really, really soon. And it just brings all new levels of team cooperation and dynamic building and combat. In fact, the mode is available right now. Push the button.
Oh.
All right. And it's free still?
It is. So Fortnite Battle Royale is free. You can download it and play it right now on Xbox One, on PlayStation 4, on PC, and on Mac.
And one thing I know you guys did that got a lot of attention was crossplay. You guys were letting people play, and then it stopped. Is that going to come back, do you think? Or I don't mean to put you on the spot, but...
Look, Fortnite,
Look at Jeff.
Fortnite is even better when you're playing with your real friends. And due to platform restrictions, there are some players that aren't able to play with their friends and they're left out. And you know, gamers want crossplay.
So is that a yes?
And at Epic, we are committed to doing whatever it takes to make that happen. Players deserve it.
Not tonight.
So that's a yes. Oh.
All right. Thank you
Not
very
tonight,
much,
but
Donald.
yes.
Great to see you. And now we're going to head back to the stage to welcome a friend of mine. He is the creator of Mass Effect, the general manager of BioWare, and he's working really hard on his brand new game, reunited with his brand new game, Anthem. Please welcome Casey Hudson.
All right, I'm here to present a new award for Best Ongoing Game. And this award recognizes a trend towards games that continue to entertain long after their release, and continue to grow and evolve with their players. And the nominees are Destiny 2,
Destiny,
Grand Theft Auto Online, Overwatch, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Rainbow Six Siege, and Warframe.
This is a good lineup.
And the game award goes to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't not vote for Overwatch. The first love.
Yeah.
Overwatch
Where's old
won
Daddy
3
Jeff?
Game Awards in 2016, including Game of the Year.
Aw.
Tonight, they also win Best Esports Game.
Oh, they won the best esports game too. Congratulations.
They should also win best ongoing
Thank
game.
you guys. On behalf of the entire Overwatch team and everyone all across all of Blizzard, every department that works so tirelessly every single day to make the Overwatch universe a place in which we all want to live. Thank you guys so much for recognizing all of the work of the past couple of years. It is such an honor to be recognized in the same breath as these incredible games that we all spend a lot of time playing in the office, probably a little bit too much, you know, and these made by these amazing teams. So we're super grateful for that. But most importantly, we want to say thank you to the community of Overwatch players. You all embraced this game in a way that I think we were all incredibly happy about and very surprised. And then you told us what you loved, and you also told us some things that maybe you didn't like as much. But it's that care and attention that allowed us to match your passion with ours.
Mercy.
Like we
I
said
won't
last
play
year,
the game
we're
again
not
until
done
they
yet.
fix
We
her
have
and some other
so much that
players.
we're working on, and we can't
And they're
wait
touchy
to
May.
share with you guys what's coming next. But we want to thank you for continuing to see the world for what it can be. Thank you guys.
Touch fucking May.
Don't touch her. They already messed up my diva by nerfing everybody else or buffing everybody else.
Game Awards.
You're a nerf. You get a nerf. Nerf. You like nerf
I'm
balls?
filling out my Game of the Year ballot. Checking out the contenders. Here's the first one. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Gotta be honest with you, this game features an elf. You gotta be an elf. I hate elves. Can't stand them.
It's like you just unwrapped them.
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Get this, in this game,
No, it still looks like they
Mario
have the
throws
wrapping.
a sentient hat on things, and then you become that thing. Awful. Player unknown battleground.
Wow.
Hundreds of players dropped onto an island fighting with each other. It's basically the story of Ireland. No, it doesn't amuse me. I grew up this way. Right here, Persona 5. All right, check it out. This is the real description written on the back. No joke. Spend the days as a normal student. Go to school, hang out with friends, hold a part-time job. Wow, what an incredible fantasy we've all wanted to live through. No. Finally, Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay? Robot, dinosaurs. Battle a woman, and what do they give the woman to defend herself against giant robot dinosaurs? A bow and arrow. Aren't women having enough trouble right now? Aren't the odds stacked enough against them? This is BS. Not having it. So I'll be honest, none of these games do it for me. Once again, I'm going back to the old classic, Yahtzee. That's right, Yahtzee. Ultimate game. Oh, I know you're all there like, I can't play it on my screen. You don't need a screen. It's right there, Yahtzee.
Thanks, Conan. Over on the Twitch stream, people have been predicting who they think will win the Game Awards. Right now, let's see their prediction for the best esports player, presented by owned by HP. Looks like they think Faker is going to win, with almost about half of the votes are predicting that. That award is coming up in just a bit, so there's still time to make your predictions on Twitch. All right, we've got a lot of exciting games to look forward to in the new year. Right now,
They're the ones I
here's
watch, I
a
think,
new
the
look, an announcement of a new game from THQ
I
Nordic.
think
that's coming
part of
just in
the
time for the
team,
holidays.
Lunatic Kai, whatever their name is. They're probably the ones I watch.
I don't remember, to be honest.
The times that you've watched Overwatch with me, it's been them.
We try to save our families. Fight back the madness. Hold back the corruption. But we can't. It's too late. It's all gone. destroyed. The only thing left to give? Your life.
Fade to silence?
Wow, everything like there's a early access.
Okay, early access. So it's coming to you PC geekeroonies over there.
Coming very
So
soon.
a lot of
Next
stuff is
week, in
coming
fact,
out,
we're
like,
here from
this
Black
is
Forest
coming
Games.
next
It's
week or
on.
two.
So tell
a
us
lot of
about
stuff.
that. We just saw a trailer. That's all in-game footage that we saw again?
It's all in-game, all the effects, all the animations, all the visuals.
All right, so it looks like some kind of survival game against the elements. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Our hero is trying to survive against the weather. It's pretty deadly, and against monstrosities, against monsters that you've seen.
Wow. All right, and it's coming to early access next week. It looks like.
Next week,
Really
today
cool.
on Steam, we're live.
So that's pretty quick. So you've been hiding this one for a while, and coming to consoles eventually too, or?
Yes, at the final release next year, it will be on all the next-gen consoles.
All right. Well, we'll get our hands on. Thanks, Anharan. Great to have Black Forest here at the Game Awards, and we'll be right back after this.
It actually looks. I mean, it held my interest. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not a fan of the name.
Fade to silence.
At the Game
Not
Awards.
really super
Tonight
memorable, to be
only,
honest,
download
but
the Uber Eats app
It
to
will
order
fade out of my
delivery.
mind.
Use the code
hey, I'm 100% down to try it on early
MCGA
access,
for
though. I mean,
$5
we
off
got
your
a
first Uber Eats
couple,
order.
few powerful
Offer valid
computers that
in
can
US
handle
only
it,
through
so
11:59 p.m. Pacific on December 7th.
You're fine.
Up next, Reggie is in the house.
Guess I'll have to remember
And
my
we'll
password to
crown
the Steam
best
account.
esports player. Still to come, musical tributes by the Game Awards Orchestra, more glimpses at the future of gaming, and the first gameplay of the PUBG Desert Map. Don't go anywhere. The Game Awards will be right back.
We'll be right back, folks. More ads.
Oh, the ads.
Hopefully video game related.
Take the shot.
At least they have been, for the most part, I think. Actually, all of them have been, I believe. Take it back. Take it back.
Car related?
It's like a Ford. It's a Ford Mustang.
No, it is car related.
Okay, Rocket League. I was like, okay, I guess they're trying to sell me a Ford Mustang.
Live to play. Rated E for everyone.
Whether it's the most powerful gaming PCs in the world or the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, AMD is at the heart
And if you're watching this and you want an Xbox One X Project Scorpio, they're actually back in availability on eBay and Newegg.
Oh, the Scorpio. I want me some Scorpio.
Me too. And I kind of want to pick up a VR now just to play the
Accounting Plus?
Accounting Plus. Accounting dot plus.
It's not dot, it's just accounting plus.
I'm pretty sure I saw a dot. Put it down in the comments or in the chat right now.
Now starting at $2.99.
PlayStation.
PSVR is probably the most attainable thing for me. Although the PC actually can run VR with the graphics card and the setup we have. But man, those Oculuses or the Vibes, they're like $600, $700, $800.
Ouch.
Yeah, and that's just for the system. Now they are more advanced. It does look a ton better.
That one.
You do have the things that aren't the the wands from 10 years ago.
It's actually, it goes around your hand. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, and you actually can do a whole entire view. You can kind of do that with the PSVR, but then it kind of loses where you are with the camera. This would be the right way to do the VR experience. It's just, I just don't think it's there yet. Okay, Star Trek Bridge Brigade, or whatever they call it. With all this, we'll probably be playing some VR at PSX 2017. Make sure you guys join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
As we recap the first night in the conference for PSX 2017. So subscribe to our channel now if you're watching this, and if you're watching this, thank you.
Yes.
You're the real MVP, and we appreciate you. But subscribe to our channel because we're gonna have tons of PSX stuff. So
yeah, and we did get our early bird tickets, so you will be seeing some of the early content that won't start really until what, Saturday?
For a limited time, get Lone Echo free when you buy a Rift at Oculus.com/Lone Echo.
For $9,000, you get this game for free.
Tonight's about the best games, and
How about just your firstborn
eBay.com/gaming
child?
is your destination for the greatest gaming systems, including
then
our
you still have to
first
give them a couple hundred
exclusive
on
deal,
top.
the Xbox One S from Microsoft. With a 3-month Game Pass on over 100 games for only $189.99.
That's actually a really good
There's
deal.
only a limited number, so grab yours now.
$190. If we didn't already have 2 in the house, I'll buy the
And
other
now, here's a special announcement from Nintendo.
one. No need for it. Once we get that Project Scorpio in the house, then we'll have 3. World premiere for the Switch. Bayonetta?
The balance of
Bayonetta?
powers that keep things in check don't feel right.
Oh, Bayonetta? Please be Bayonetta.
Was that anyway?
Wonder Boys?
To an old friend?
Bayonetta?
No, I said Wonder Boy in the back.
Bayonetta! Very nice.
Out to find some answers about your past, are we? I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me.
So you buy the second one, you get the first one free.
Yeah, but the second one has
All
been
right,
out
there
for
you have
about
it.
a year and a half
Bayonetta
or
1
2.
and 2 are coming to Nintendo Switch in February. Joining me now to tell us a little bit more about
I mean, I'm extremely happy.
Nintendo
I love
America's President and
Bayonetta.
COO,
Bayonetta 1 for sure.
Great
2
to
I
have
haven't
you here
really
at the Game Awards.
dabbled with too much, but
Jeff, happy to be here. Happy to keep my attendance streak going. The Game Awards continue to get bigger and bigger.
I will.
Nintendo proud
I'll
to be part
replay
of it.
Bayonetta on the Switch.
Had an amazing year. Obviously, 2 nominations for Game of the Year. I think a lot of people have been wondering about what's happening in 2018. Obviously, there's a little tease. Why did you want to bring those games to the Switch?
So first, Bayonetta 2, the original Bayonetta, a passionate following by the fans, critically acclaimed games.
Yes.
These are
We
games
do
that we
love the
wanted to
Bayonetta
bring
series.
onto the Nintendo Switch. The ability to play anywhere with anyone, the portability aspect is phenomenal. And now with Bayonetta 2, you're able to play in, same space co-op with that game. So it's a great way to bring it to life.
All right, and you're wearing just the innocuous Switch pin. No favorite franchises tonight, I guess. All right,
I have to love all of my children that are being looked at today.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much, Reggie. A great announcement. We're excited to hear more about what Nintendo has in 2018. So thank you.
Jeff, you thought I came all the way up here for only one announcement?
I don't know. Is there more, Reggie?
Of course there's more. For all of the fans out there, all of the fans who love what Platinum Games does, and we're thrilled to have Platinum Games back on a Nintendo platform, we've got one more thing.
Just one?
I'm excited. Hashtag excited.
May be inappropriate for children.
Exclusively for Nintendo Switch. That is awesome. That's awesome.
There you go. Bayonetta 3 Switch exclusive announced right here at the Game Awards. Right now it's time to present the Game Award for the Best Esports Player, presented by Owned by HP. In 2017, esports continued to fill stadiums and attract record audiences. And with the possibility of esports joining the Olympics, the rest of the world is figuring out what we've long known all along. These are some of the best athletes on the planet. Take a look at the nominees.
Best Esports Player, presented by Omen by HP.
Oh, he's a League of Legends player.
Yeah.
He plays. No.
Nico needs to be absolutely precise, and he is now. Nico is the
Wow, I can't. Comments down below, please.
Overwatch, for sure.
Oh, Counter-Strike, Jesus. Jeebus!
Took you long enough.
World Offensive. Just own the game, you know.
All right, and now it's time to announce who the Game Award goes to for Best Esports Player. And the winner is, as picked by fans, Faker. Now,
Congrats,
Faker,
Faker.
is in Los Angeles, but right now he's actually about to go live, the All-Star game in Santa Monica at the Riot Studio. So we're going to head over there right now to give Faker his award.
Hi, this is Faker. 네, 이번에 베스트 e스포츠 선수상을 받게 돼서 정말로 감사드리고요. 제가 이번에 정말 받을 줄 몰랐는데 뜻밖의 좋은 상을 받게 되어서 정말 영광스러운 것 같습니다. 그리고 작년에 e스포츠 선수상을 다른 선수가 받는 걸 보고 저도 저 상을 받으면 정말 좋겠다고 생각을 했는데 이렇게 받게 돼서 정말 기쁘고요. 이제 내년에도 더 좋은 모습을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Hi, this is Faker. I'm really glad to receive such an honorous award. Last year, when I saw a different player receive this award, I was really jealous of him, and I wanted one for myself. This year, I really didn't expect to receive this award, but I think this is due to all the fans, for fans voting for me, and I'll keep trying my best to show a better performance next year as well. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, Faker. And now I'm really excited to share the longest world premiere we've ever had at the Game Awards. This comes from one of the world's leading developers, and I'm so honored that it's here tonight. Please, sit back.
World leading developer. One of the longest world premieres.
Ever?
Ever.
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Norman Reedus. We got Norman Reedus here. What's going on? Okay. Well, that's not good.
Shit, they're here.
Oh man.
Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Wow. Thank you for your spot. Well, we're definitely getting to know more of the inside of what this is.
Surrounded.
Oh man, the baby. The baby made its appearance. Wow. He's just murdering the heck out of himself. And these guys are just, no reaction. Just must happen all the time. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. This is how we get naked Norman Reedus. So I wonder if it's just one huge monster, or like there's several of these just invading the planet, or... I mean, that's something I'd be truly interested in, but this gives us a ton more into what this game is gonna be. Creepy baby! Inside of him? Did he eat the baby?
From Walking Dead?
Yes. This is the Walking Dead guy.
Dead video game?
No. He's just an actor in Hideo Kojima's video game. So the Guillermo del Toro, the guy who was up there, and then the guy next to him, he's the crazy mind behind this new video game coming out called Death Stranding, with a creepy baby and monsters. And oh my jeez.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
And then came the next explosion. Man.
An explosion that will be our last.
I mean, 2020? 2021? I mean, that's the question.
I missed that whole premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hideo Kojima and Norman Reedus.
Rip it, baby!
Well, did you like it? Yeah, I liked it. I'm glad you gave me some clothes to wear this time.
We are back together.
Yeah. And nothing's gonna stop us this time. I have to say, it's such an honor to work with you. You're such a genius, seriously. I opened my eyes to a whole new world, I have to say, so thank you very much. Yeah. I think I now have to go on the internet and try to figure out what I just watched, though. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for having us at the Game Awards. I'd do anything for this guy, for real. Good night.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you, Hideo and Norman. Taking a selfie on stage. Final Fantasy XIV Online is one of the sponsors of the TGAs tonight, and FF14 Online is a critically acclaimed MMO that combines JRPG and Western elements. There's no better time to join than now. There were 10 million people online and huge fan communities for the game as well. There's a revamped free trial available now that lets you play every Java class up to level 35. Thanks again to Final Fantasy XIV Online. A performance by Phoenix is coming up, and the first ever award for the best student game. Don't go anywhere. The Game Awards will be right back.
Don't go anywhere. Announcement or ad? Ad. One of the Final Fantasy games to date. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't play the game. I have it. I downloaded it. I just started playing it and just no. Absolutely no.
Which one is this?
Final Fantasy 14. The basically the online multiplayer game is kind of, you know, one of those games where you have like a lot of players at the center of it, and you do like different like missions and stuff, but other people can do them as well, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's just
wasn't it like Skyrim Online?
More like Elder Scrolls Online.
That's what it was. Yeah. People really love it though.
I mean, people really like it. I mean, you know, for what it is, it's a amazing game. And then when we were at E3, they were announcing Stormblood, and Stormblood is really popular. So people really like the game. It's just, you know, it's just one of those games that's like, it's just, sometimes it's just not for you, you know, and that's, for me, it's just not for me.
Yeah.
But this game, go play it right now. If you're not playing Destiny, I mean, if you like anything remotely close to like Halo, you may have heard bad things about Destiny 1, and it's very true. Destiny 2 is a much better game.
Oh yeah,
at least for the first, at least play for the first 25 hours, because the first 25 hours is, I would say, the game, the meat of the game, and that itself is worth it. And the ability to come back to it so often is just further expands the reason to give Bungie your money.
I still can't wait for this game. And if you have watched our channel before, it comes out on our anniversary.
Yes. Monster Hunter World comes out on our anniversary.
Oh. Yes.
Sea of Thieves has no release date. Just a ton of alpha dates.
Oh, so you can mod them. Maybe that's what the coins are for.
Who knows? We're racking those things like nobody's business. I'm hoping that they announce like an open beta or something. You would think like an open beta would probably be a good time for them to announce that. If it's remotely coming out soon, I mean.
March 20th, and it has a release date.
Pre-order now. Nice. March 20th.
Now,
they
please
finally
welcome
did
a
it.
writer, director,
They
actor,
committed to a
and
date.
musician. This is Jason Schwartzman.
They did it. March 20th, guys.
How are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, guys. I'm here to pay tribute to some folks who are very, very close to me, and I want to do it in a way that pays respect and that they completely understand, and so I'm going to do it in my own way, and I'm going to also just say a very special thank you to Google Translate. Ces musiciens ont grandi à jouer à la Sega Genesis. Une machine à 16 bits révolutionnaire. Mais dans la France natale, elle s'appelle Mega Drive. J'aime parler français et ensuite prononcer certains mots comme beach volleyball avec mon accent américain. Ici, pour jouer, ti amo, c'est Phoenix!
I like that. Know who these people are?
Absolutely no.
Okay, because neither do I.
They're Phoenix.
Well, yeah, I knew that.
That's exactly what I know. You guys know who they are. Put it down in the comments down below. Should you like them? Should you follow them? Who are they? Put it in the chat. And subscribe to us now. My only problem with bands like this, I just don't understand what they're saying. I heard something about "Don't Go Timmy Timmy" or something like that. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it, but
he's saying "Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me." That's what I'm hearing.
there's somebody in the crowd right now going like, yes, Phoenix!
Oh yeah. Now to hear it, talk to me, talk to me.
I still hear go Timmy, no Timmy, go. But I mean, we all hear whatever we hear.
You're ridiculous.
Right there. I hear Te amo, te quiero, go Timmy, no Timmy, go.
I think they are speaking Spanish and French in the song.
I think so. I can't guarantee it. That's one important button.
Yes. Phoenix!
guys?
There's that
There's
one
a
guy. The one guy that was standing. I love that.
Now, please welcome a YouTube
He loves you,
supernova
Phoenix.
and one of the stars of Horizon Zero Dawn and Destiny 2. Here are Justine and Lance Reddick.
Who are these guys?
It said from Horizon and Destiny 2.
Oh, yeah.
This year, the Game Awards is introducing a category for Best Student Film, a spotlight on a new generation of game designers from high schools and colleges all around the world.
Their work was judged by a panel of esteemed gaming industry veterans, including Kim Swift, Todd Howard, Hideo Kojima,
And Yoko Pananen and Vince Impella. The nominees are here tonight thanks to EA, who graciously flew them to Los Angeles for the
I'm not
show.
100%
Let's take a
who
look
she
at their
is.
work.
Best Student Game.
Hello, Guardians. Sound just like it.
No, you didn't.
I mean, some would say.
Level squared. Oh, it's a big old heart.
This is cool. It's like a Portal. It's like a Portal-ish game.
Did you hear there's a new Portal being released? There is.
and the winner of the first ever Best Student Game is...
Level squared.
Good job,
Very
guys.
nice. Congratulations.
He's the student, or he the teacher?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much for actually creating this category. There's a lot of great student games that are being made. Just look at the other nominees in the category, for examples of that. And also want to thank the judges who are some of our heroes. And I can't believe they actually played our game and possibly liked it. I want to thank most of the team, the rest of the teams back in Australia watching on live stream, and I'm going to remember all their names. Producer Kip Brennan, Dane Perry Svensson, Matt Harvey, Benedict Zhang, Mark Tan, Tegan Nicholson, and Genevieve Rathgerber, as well as Swinburne University and the best place in Australia to learn how to make games. And also our teacher and mentor, Mr. Andy Trevelyan. Thank you very much. I'm graduating in a week. Somebody hire me, please.
That's funny.
Congratulations.
Hey,
I mean, somebody probably will.
He could put that on his resume. I won.
Now here's a first look at a brand new game. Check it out.
I liked it.
But no,
he will get a job after this too.
Yeah, he just won an award at the Game Awards.
I mean, I would hope so. Okay, well, they got me right there. I'm interested.
With a green portal?
Yeah. The eyes.
See, I always like these old historic stuff.
It was like a walking sim of some kind, potentially.
Walking what?
A walking simulator. Basically, one of those games that you just walk.
Oh.
Not walking. Shooting. Oh.
Okay, so there's a lot of magic involved. And, crazy skeletons.
Witch fire. Witch fire. They give me like very Van Helsing kind of vibes.
I can see that.
I like it. Looks. I mean,
Thanks
looks.
to the astronauts
Looks cool.
for that announcement. Now I'm here with Joseph Ferris from Hazelight. Joseph, you were at the first Game Awards back 2014, announcing something named Codename Hazelight. Now we know it's A Way Out. It's coming out next year. So how does it feel to be back at the Game Awards 4 years later?
Look at me, man. How do I look? It's like, I'm telling you this, okay. There are like passionate people, there's crazy people, and there's me. I'm so passionate to be here. I'm so excited to be and meeting this industry. Yes.
He's creating the game A Way Out. The game you have to play 2-player split screen.
Look, the Oscars should fuck themselves up. This is the shit. I'm telling you, this is the real shit. What is this? The interactive
Because it's live, they can't censor this.
I'm just saying this. Let me tell you, sorry, I'm taking. Let me just give me a minute. I won't take your time. Look. Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. Fuck the Oscars, you know? Fuck the Oscars. Fuck you. I'll tell you. I was like, this is bullshit. Look. Here's the thing. The gaming industry is an interactive experience where you feel it in your heart.
You did a lot of films, and now you're in games.
Yeah,
right?
You know, I've done 6 features, but I don't care. But okay, we're here to talk about A Way Out. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's get into your game.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit jet lagged, so that's why I'm a bit. And I'm excited.
So Joseph, A Way Out, co-op game. You showed it at E3. Yeah. People excited about it. You got a new clip of it tonight. What can you tell us about what we're going to see tonight?
What can I tell you?
Yeah.
My friend, I'm telling you.
Yes.
All right, this is what I can tell you. Look. This is insane. If the whole world tell me your game is shit, I'll tell them, no, it's not. Right. That's how much I believe in it. Okay. All right? I'm telling you, like, if you play the game from the beginning to the end, and you see what it is, it's impossible you don't like it. Okay. Impossible. Make sure to play with a friend that's not a run-and-gun split-screen shooter.
And your friend can play with you
for
free, right?
Yeah. This is the thing. Yeah. And this is my idea. It doesn't have anything with the EA shit going on, with the loot box and stuff. No. Look. I'm going to say to you one thing.
This guy.
EA has been very good to me. Yes. And to be honest with you, they're getting, because it's nice to hate EA, blah, blah. I don't care about that shit. What I'm saying is this. All publishers fuck up sometimes, you know? That's how it is. They fuck up. But that's what it is. Like, in this case, it's like they've been treating me very well. That's what I'm saying. I have 100% of the income to my team for the game I'm doing, you know?
And it's coming soon, right?
Yeah, it's coming. I'm talking too long.
That's
Let
okay.
me talk a little bit.
Like, no, it's like we got a long show, Just we got to be fair to everybody.
Let me continue a little bit. This is my time to shine, man. You know how proud I am to be able to see this shit?
You flew a long way. I know you did. Joseph Ferris.
I love this. Come on.
But if you keep talking, we're not going to be able to get to the game.
I will show you. Right. Where were we?
Well, your game's coming out next year, right?
Yeah. So we have. Well, should we announce the thing?
I think you should announce the date. We should show the trailer. Yeah.
Let's look at the trailer. We can talk after.
No, we can't. This is
okay.
Let's check out the trailer.
Wait. 1 second. Before we talk it trailer. So we have something that we call it the Friends, but it's my idea from the get-go, from the first. I'm a passionate man. Nobody will ever, even if I do AAA, this is an independent game. But even if I do that, it will always be the game I want it to be.
All right.
We'll come to the point soon.
A Way Out. We got to go. Here we go. A Way Out. Coming out. Check it out. Joseph Ferris. He's a passionate guy.
Regret a little bit.
He just wanted to talk about his game.
Stop right there. You all right? Yeah.
A Way Out is a cinematic, story-driven co-op game where you and a friend control Vincent and Leo. Together, whether on a couch or online, you'll get to know these characters. Leo is brash, cocky, and quick to use force.
How about this?
While Vincent is calm, cool, and in control.
Look, pal, you don't want to do something you'll regret.
Vincent and Leo's personalities are reflected in the way they interact with their surroundings.
Am I seeing double? Or are you two twins?
We're twins.
Figures.
A Way Out's linear story will take you and a friend through a cinematic experience unlike any other co-op game.
Run! Let's go!
Through the story, you'll find yourself working together to survive.
Leo, let's eat.
Reconnecting with loved ones.
She's so beautiful.
or high-stakes moments like robbing a gas station.
You ready?
Yeah. Why don't you give me the gun?
I say we do this the fast way, man. Just in and out.
I say we do this the easy way. Let's not make a scene.
Nobody moves! Stay calm! Nice. Didn't know you had it in you. What can I say? I'm full of surprises, and mostly good ones.
Okay, now you're getting cocky.
I like how I think that's the same guy. Who's actually,
yeah.
March 23rd. I actually am really excited to play this game.
Yeah.
Even if it's just to support him.
I know.
What's up, Game Awards? Yes, we're back. We're back, and I gotta tell you, it's nice seeing so many great games being celebrated tonight. But I gotta admit, I'm
Has
just
this
a little
movie come
confused.
out yet?
I'm a
No.
little confused because I didn't see one particular game get mentioned. All right, and of course, I'm talking about the game that plays you.
That's right. We're talking about Yahtzee.
Well, no, close, Kevin. But not. No,
What do you mean?
No, I'm talking about Jumanji. It's our movie. It comes to theaters
Yes.
December 20th.
Yes. That was gonna be my next guess.
I'm sure it was.
No. So what I want you guys to do is check out Jumanji. Okay, now listen. This isn't just a board game anymore. It's a video game, and all three of us get transported into the video game world, which has never happened before, ever, to any of us.
Well, I mean, it's happened to me.
What?
Yeah, me too.
I've been in tons of games. I'm good pals with Tim Schafer, one of the greatest game designers of all time. He put me in Brutal Legend, Broken Age, and Psychonauts 2. Coming soon. And now we're in Jumanji.
You were in the game too.
Yes, I was in the game. Yes.
Quick plug. I like it.
Classic midway game. Dun, 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 dun. 2006. I'm still loving my 3 out of 10 review from Game & Color, by the way. 3 out of 10.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
all right, fine.
Pissed at
Okay,
that.
fine. But this is the first time that all three of us have been transported together into a video game, right?
Yeah, right. I gotta check on that.
Well, okay, listen, guys. For now, we've got an exclusive clip just for the Game Awards with an extended
there a
version
fourth
tonight
person?
on the PlayStation Network. Enjoy the show.
Oh, they have a
3 out of
female,
10
that's what it
isn't
is.
bad.
It sucks.
It's not that bad.
There's a female that gets transported in the game too.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who is she?
Who are you guys?
Her.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Jumanji.
This is a video game, which means we all have special skills. We have to save Jumanji.
Oh, we gonna die.
Let's do this.
Coming up, we recognize Games for Impact, and PUBG takes us to the desert. And later, a special tribute to Overwatch and the award for Best Game Direction. It's all on the way when the Game Awards return.
So,
Poor Jeff.
what do you think?
I know.
No.
This is my favorite.
No. 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 No.
What?
Close one.
100 billion ways to customize your battle car in Rocket
Oh.
League. Play for fun, live to play. Rated E
Now
for
I
everyone.
understand it. At first I was like, what the fuck is with the pigeon?
If Jeff did want to set like a fuck limit, like how many he could allow on his show, I think the number he would have come up with is still got surpassed by like that one 90-second interval. He said some very specific stuff. I think he's kind of salty about not winning an Oscar.
Yeah.
Good on him. Very passionate, though. I think passionate is the perfect word to describe that man. Very excited for a way out.
Fight legions of enemies as your favorite heroes. Fire Emblem
Much like you did in
Warriors.
Hyrule
Switch and play.
Warriors.
Nintendo Switch. Game rated T for teen.
Assassin's Creed Origins was one of your nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. And tonight, if you go to lootcrate.com/Game Awards, you can
like an
sign up
amiibo.
for this month's crate, which will include this brand new figure.
We better get that.
backstage
We have Loot
at the
Crate.
Game Awards.
I like how
We
you have
better
to
get
process
that.
that.
Yeah.
It is December, and they just basically announced.
You better give it to me, Loot Crate. I get you every single
$25
month.
An NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 Ti.
I think they just
gaming
low key
graphics card.
announced one of the
There are
items
still
in this
two more
month's
deals
box.
coming up.
And I so want
Unless
it.
it's in the gaming box. Wow.
No, it said Loot Crate, not
It
Loot
did,
Gaming.
It did.
I know your box.
And you guys should too. Hit subscribe now so you guys can see all the unboxings.
There's more to come.
Am I dreaming? Or am I awake?
Definitely dreaming.
Francis, you think the Thornbeak's around here?
The old fears. They still haunt me.
They haunt me, yes they do.
That I'm on a train to nowhere. You are the driver, sir. When I awake, will I face the worst parts of myself? I need to listen to that quiet voice calling me. That need to make something again. We'll make it. Me and you.
Oh, it's a builder. Well, that's cute. This game looks massive. Dreams, huh?
All right, you can see more of Dreams from Media Molecule this weekend at the PlayStation Experience in Anaheim. Right now, our next presenter is someone who's had an incredible impact on the industry over the past 2 decades. I first met him in 1995 at the first E3, and he has built PlayStation into an incredible brand that supports gamers and creators. Let's take a look at the story of our next presenter, Andrew House.
I was doing corporate PR for Sony Corporation, and somebody was asked to volunteer for this crazy new project around video games, and I had no idea that, you know, where this would take me and what a wonderful journey it would be.
What's new with a very powerful Sony PlayStation?
It's looking to be another great year for PlayStation.
Hey, plumber boy, your worst nightmare has arrived.
PlayStation was, is, and will remain about video games.
We wanted to take the opportunity tonight to celebrate the launch of the Underground.
I'm thrilled to introduce the PlayStation 4. I'm very proud to announce that PlayStation 4 will be available at $399.
What better way to continue on tonight's theme of new reality than with Project Morpheus? And this year, we also delivered on the promise of PlayStation Vue.
Our mission is to make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. That's a result of our commitment to partnerships with the most talented developers and storytellers in our medium.
I'd really like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank PlayStation fans, both here and globally, for all your support. You're the reason we do what we do and why we love this business.
Feels really cold now.
What was that about?
Please welcome the chairman of Sony
PlayStation.
Interactive Entertainment, Andrew House.
Andrew House, we'll be seeing you this weekend.
Tomorrow.
Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Being part of the PlayStation team has been a fantastic ride, and we've come so far from that secret Skunkworks project in the early 90s. Taking something from its inception to great heights, working
to
through some dark days, and then bringing it back to
75
success and
million
relevance has
PlayStation
been
4
a truly special
consoles.
experience.
They announced that today.
At our hearts,
I know,
PlayStation
it's
has
crazy.
always been about the games. Whether it was 3D graphics, CD-ROM, or even more memory for the PS4, our best choices were always guided by game creators and by gamers, always striving to provide something new, something better, something different. At PlayStation, I've had the pleasure of ushering in many innovations, from PS2 to PS Now, PlayStation VR, and PlayStation Vue. I've been blessed with a fantastic team of colleagues with immense dedication to the gamer and to the brand. And I just want to say, again, thank you for your loyalty and support. You guys really are the best. I'm also really glad to have helped bring games out of their niche as a child's pastime and into a mainstream creative medium that can rival and supersede any entertainment form.
True.
A big part of that was marketing and advertising that spoke to our fans in a different way. From You Are Not Ready, the guy in the Crash Bandicoot suit, through PS9 and Michael, with nods to Parappa the Rapper and Tomb Raider along the way. None of that would have happened, however, without the millions of fans around the world who embraced our platforms and our games.
Absolutely.
Thank you for always being there and for always pushing us.
Push it to the...
But my greatest delight has been forging relationships with highly creative people and helping them bring their visions to life. You are really the people who have changed the face of entertainment, and I am happy to have played a small part in helping you. I'm tremendously proud of what we've built together. To play a part in transforming games and entertaining millions has been an endless source of joy and satisfaction. PlayStation has been a huge part of my life for more than 20 years, but now seemed to be the right time to pursue new challenges and open a new chapter. As with any parting of the ways, emotions can be bittersweet, and I'm deeply touched by the outpouring from colleagues and from fans. Wherever the journey takes me, I treasure the friends and camaraderie that make our industry so special.
Wait, he's leaving PlayStation?
I know the future is very bright, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Thank you again for the heartwarming tribute. All right, and on with the show. The Game Awards recognizes lots of different types of games, including those that don't just entertain us, but also inspire us. This award is for games with profound social messages that make us think, feel, and remember what it means to be human. These are the Games for Impact nominees. Bury Me, My Love. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Life is Strange: Before the Storm.
I'm pretty sure I voted for Life is Strange in this one. I really
Night
like
in the Woods.
Life is Strange this time. And episode number 3 is coming out in the
Please
next few
Knock
days.
on My Door.
Week, because Days will be at PSX.
And
So next
What
week.
Remains of Edith Finch. And the Game Award goes to Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
This is the game about this the girl who's blind.
Theory also wins
and
the
she
Game
uses her
Award for
senses.
Best Audio Design.
Like Daredevil.
Kind of, yeah. And that's how you operate through the game, is through senses.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
that preview. Okay.
Wow. Who said story-based games don't matter and games are a waste of time? I think it's easy to forget that the people who truly decide what games are the people like us, the people who make them and the people who play them, who love to play them and make them. And this was a game about people, real people, people with severe mental illness who helped us over the 2 years of making this game. Clinicians, professional scientists who lent their professional credentials to our game and helped us make it. And of course, you know, everyone at Ninja, all of the ninjas, all our partners, Melino, who was the heart of Hellblade's story. And all of us, we put out a message there, a beautiful message, which tonight shines a whole lot brighter, so thank you very much.
Her suit's really weird.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like the one with
the dots, yeah.
All right, the Game Awards continues. We've got a lot of big awards ahead. I'm now here with CH Kim, the executive producer and CEO of PUBG Corporation. CH, it's been an incredible year for you guys with PUBG. I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to be nominated and be here at the Game Awards?
저뿐만 아니라 저희 PUBG 팀 모두에게 아마 의미 있는 순간인 것 같습니다. 올 한해 정말 좋은 해였는데요. 이 자리에 서게 돼서 기분이 기쁩니다.
This is a monumental moment for myself and the PUBG team. Happy to be on the stage of the Game Awards.
PUBG는 지금 2,400만 장 판매를 했고 아직도 성장 중인데 지금까지 팬 여러분들과 커뮤니티의 성원이 없었다면 이 자리에 설 수 없었을 거라고 생각합니다.
Now, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds have sold over 24 million copies and still growing. And we wouldn't be here without the fans and community.
I really am curious how much they're going to sell on Xbox.
I don't know.
Now, we know you guys are going to be departing early access soon and release 1.0, right?
네, 지난 8개월간의 얼리 액세스 동안 저희는 많은 걸 경험하고 배워왔습니다. 이제 곧 PC에서 1.0, 스팀에서 1.0을 진행할 예정이고 엑스박스도 곧 선보일 예정입니다.
Yes, the last 8 months of early access had taught us more than we ever imagined. And yeah, we will launch the 1.0 version soon, and all new Battle Royale maps will be available for all players without additional payment. And we are looking forward to having you along for our new journey on both PC and Xbox.
Wow. Now tonight you made a special video for us. I know it's very important for you to show something tonight to the fans. The first look at the second map, the new map, the desert map, right? Tell us about it.
네, 맞습니다. 그 영상으로 보여드릴 거고 더 기쁜 소식은 이 게임 어워드가 끝난 뒤에 4시간 뒤에 밤 12시에 테스트 서버에서 데스트 맵을 플레이하실 수 있을 것이고요. 또 엑스박스에서는 내년 초에 플레이하실 수 있을 것입니다.
I'm so pleased to announce that our new desert map, Miramar, will be available for play on our test servers tonight after 4 hours after the Game Awards at midnight Pacific time, and also Xbox in early 2018.
추가적인 소식, 더 추가적인 소식도 있는데 그 영상으로 보시면서 알려드릴 거고요. 다시 한번 팬 여러분들께 감사하다는 말씀드립니다.
Please roll the video as we are excited to reveal another surprise to you. Again, thank you to our community and fans.
Thank you.
See what they got for us.
I'm excited.
PUBG.
Over 2 billion hours? Holy crap. Those moments were always the best.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Survive the desert. I like the van, it's dope.
The Volkswagen is the best part.
Yeah, absolutely. The air freshener said banana.
Hey, 12-12. And then PC launch 12/20? What?
Yeah, version 1.0, so the final version on the PC is coming out.
I like how they're all real players in the plane. It's a little pamphlet.
Game is unfinished and work in progress. In case you didn't know. So we knew the desert map was coming, and I was like, well, I was still waiting for that what else moment.
Save up to 35% on
Really?
Destiny 2.
Yeah, I mean that's how they made it sound to me.
With
Like they had one more
AMD
thing.
introduced one of the biggest leaps
not.
forward in processor technology, giving gamers everywhere the upper hand. Go to thegameawards.com for a chance to win a Ryzen-powered PC from Alienware, Asus, Dell, HP, and Lenovo, featuring the world-class
Asus,
Radeon graphics
Asus,
processors.
whatever.
Hey there! Looks like someone scored some holiday deals.
Yeah.
But did you check eBay?
Yeah. Wait. No.
What? Have a good one.
Check eBay and get price match guarantee on all the hottest gifts this holiday season. eBay.
Up next, it's the award for Best Performance. But right now, it's time for the Game
Best
Awards' next
Performance.
eBay exclusive deal. It's a great gaming
Next.
headset, the Cloud
Did
X
you even cover
Pro
the first
from
one?
HyperX. And now, it's half price. That's right, 50% off. Quantities are limited. Stick around. Our final offer is coming back soon.
I mean,
Now back to
50%
the
of
show.
100 is $49.99. Just throwing that out there,
Upcoming
guys.
Star Wars: The
More like
Last
40%
Jedi
off,
and the
not
Planet
50.
of the Apes: Last Frontier. Please
Fine.
welcome Andy Serkis.
I feel like we should be specific. 40%, not 50%.
Hi there, everybody. It's a real thrill to be here, so thank you very much for having me. It's time to present the award for Best Performance. Now, I've been lucky enough over the years to play a lot of digital characters, so I do know how much skill and craft goes into creating a performance in a game. Now, whether it involves motion capture, facial capture, voice acting, or all three at the same time. The powerful performances that these 5 nominees have delivered are nothing short of inspirational.
So on this award, I voted for the lead actor in Uncharted Lost Legacy because that I felt was the most impactful for me through the game. Was the voice of Chloe, was it Chloe Fraser?
Or you can get out of my way.
We gotta set this right.
Although his acting is very excellent in Wolfenstein as well. It's just
Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
yeah. I mean, Claudia Black. I mean,
I wasn't able to play this game because you played it. I'm pretty sure I voted for
Marcella sent us on a fool's errand.
Aloy's actor.
Yeah.
There is nothing to go back to at all. Stop me. I can still feel it.
All your suffering will have been for nothing.
Come on.
And the Game Award goes to Melina Jurgens Hellblade.
Nice.
That's her second award.
Congratulations. I mean, very well deserved. Again, unfortunately, I didn't play the game, so I didn't have that experience. But I mean, I've heard great things. So.
So much, Andy. I really respect your work, and it's such an honor to get an award 10 from you. Yeah, I'm super nervous. I'm actually Ninja Theory's video editor. I'm not an actress at all.
Oh, hey.
So, Hellblade has been my first ever acting job. I've never done anything like that at all in my life, and I just want to thank Ninja Theory and my team so much for supporting me and being patient with me and giving me this chance to prove that I can do it and believing in me. And sorry, I had to write a few notes. Also, so much thank you to our fans that have been following our dev diaries right from the start. We've been filming behind the scenes from year 1 to year 3, like everything that we've been doing, and we've built up a huge fan base that are just amazing and so supportive. And I just want to say that I feel so honored to I just feel so honored that I had the opportunity to give a voice to people that are suffering from mental health issues, and it's just been such a great journey for me. Thank you so much.
Poor girl's so nervous. But hey, to be the video editor.
That's awesome.
And then to have the opportunity to do that, that's great.
You know that they're like a small studio, considering that their video editor was their lead voice actor.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking cool. Like, that's super cool.
Top props to her. Like, that's really, really great.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. Especially hearing that, like, that's not, like...
There are different people.
That's not what she does.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
Let's get this done quickly. Get whatever the warden wants and get home.
Congratulations, for sure. And this is what I love about the Game Awards, is you're able to really see, like...
everything they do.
Real people.
Yeah.
You got anything?
Such hate and anger.
I hope you bastards are looking up once in a while. Those fuckers might be anywhere.
I don't know what I have done to them.
This place is so damn dark. Sleepers.
They want me to feel
Sleepers?
This is good, man. This is good stuff. It'll trade. Everything trades. Oh, fuck. To be honest, Eddie, keep your eyes on that door. Ah, shit, there's fucking loads of them.
Dang.
Then I wake up. I'm not sweating or screaming. I'm perfectly calm. I just open my eyes and I'm awake. And it's not a nightmare. It's just part of me, who I am. I don't fight it. I just live around it.
What the hell?
I like that. That's a great name.
Yeah.
All right, and joining me right now from 10 Chambers is Ulf Anderson. Ulf, you guys are a 10-person team. Those are the 10 Chambers. Yeah. Built that all. This is an independent game. You guys financed
10
yourself.
people?
Obviously,
That's
Payday,
great.
great history. But tell us a bit about this game, because it looks incredible.
We're actually 8 guys right now.
8.
But yeah,
Oh,
we have a limit at 10.
Okay,
yeah,
so you get up to max 10?
Yeah, max 10, max 10.
So
Okay,
8
they're
guys, you
right
guys
now
built
at 8.
that.
That's crazy.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but yeah.
So tell us about that 4-player co-op. Obviously, you're known for a lot of work on Payday. You know, what kind of game are we going to get?
We're trying to deliver something different. Like, it's going to be very intense combat stuff and going heavily into like teamwork, really demanding teamwork stuff. But it's also like puzzle solving in cooperative and you know, trying to sort of shake it up a bit.
Yeah, and that was all in-game, right?
Yes, yes, all in-game, yeah.
Wow. Well, it looks absolutely incredible, and you're just starting out on the journey to develop it, right? So.
Oh, well, I've done this a couple of times, but yeah, as a
no,
new,
I said this game.
Yeah,
You see it anytime soon, or?
How do you mean, the release? You mean? Or say, yeah, this year, probably.
Okay.
Something this year.
Okay.
In some shape or form. We're a small studio, so we have to sort of be creative with how we release stuff. But yeah.
No, it's an incredible accomplishment. I love having, you know, the big teams here, but also the small teams. 8, I know you guys worked really hard to put that together for us.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing sort of changed everything for us. We were only focusing on gameplay, and I got that call, you know, and it's just, you turned everything upside down for us. And it's because TGA we're at this point right now in the game. It wouldn't be the same game without it. So
all right,
thank you.
We can't wait to play it. Congratulations to you and your team. GTFO, check it out. The Game Awards will be right back. Thanks a lot.
Again, just reconfirming.
The Game Awards aren't
It actually
done
looks
yet.
really good.
I know.
It looks really cool.
The awards
I'm not a
for
big fan of the
Best Game
payday series, the
Direction.
ones, it's like a
And
cooperative
later,
thing,
the
you
hotly
wear a
contested
mask and
race
you
for
do
Game of the
bank
Year
heists and
reaches
stuff
the finish
cooperatively.
line.
I
Streaming
tried them,
live
but I'm not like a
around
huge
the world.
fan of them.
This is the Game Awards
This
2017.
looks...
Oh, this
like,
looks
this
phenomenal.
kind of hits me like, okay, this is like something that would interest me.
It hits my gamer bone.
Yeah. Boner.
Bone. Both of those sound bad.
Head to the sensor array. I think it can help us scan the anomaly.
I hate the word anomaly. Destiny 2.
Everything is station compromised. No,
That's the only one I hate.
For a limited time, get Lone Echo free.
Anomaly.
Oculus.com/Lone Echo.
Step into the rift.
All these commercials.
Hey, I mean, I'm not mad at it. All the ads, they've had some, they sprinkled some release dates, right? We found out the release date of Sea of Thieves.
March 20th.
They've announced some stuff during these ads, and I mean, they are ads, but they're just purely video game related. They're not trying to sell me detergent or some other god
Better be a
awful
video
thing.
game detergent.
They're all just video game related, so I'm okay with it. If this is how Jeff had to make it work to where he could do the Game Awards like he is this year, I mean, I have zero issue with it, and
Yeah. I'm surprised Nintendo for Mario Odyssey hasn't shown their cereal.
It's open.
Here's your McDonald's.
Make your big night in even better. Order McDonald's on Uber Eats.
Order now for your $5 off.
I guess that's the one exception to what I just got done saying. It's the fucking Uber Eats. But us gamers, when we're playing, we don't want to leave the house. So I mean, I guess touche.
Wasn't there one other delivery that was doing it?
Thank you.
I don't know.
When you're first designing a game, the only limits you have are your imagination. When you're developing a game, the only limits you have are tools, technology, your team, budgets, E3. I didn't think that could go over that well. But the great game developers managed to find a way to go over and finish those, leap those obstacles, and do that on a consistent basis. This is the list of the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Can't remember which game I voted for. It could have very well have been Horizon. It may have been Horizon Zero Dawn.
We haven't played all of Mario Odyssey.
I also may have voted for Wolfenstein. I really like Wolfenstein, if you guys haven't got my message.
I think you are now ready.
You sure you didn't vote for this one?
100 years ago.
Also very possible. I may have voted for both on separate days.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I go back and forth.
I don't remember who I voted for.
Very
The
hard
Game Award
category.
goes to Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I was waiting to see when they were gonna win
Tonight,
something.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild also wins the Game Award for Best Action Adventure Game.
Very nice. I did vote for action adventure game. I mean, to me, best game I've played in. Like I've said it a 1,000 times now. Best game I've played in like the last 10 years. Best game I've played. Top 5 for sure for me. Oh, yeah, ever.
Thank you for this wonderful award.
That was a lot that he said just for that one small little phrase.
スタッフたちと長い間すごく練りに練ったものでした。
The game design of Breath of the Wild is the result of long hours of work by many people on the development staff to create an adventure that takes on new challenges.
その作品でこのような本当に嬉しい賞をいただけたことで、もうスタッフ一同本当に喜んでいると思います。
I'm so very happy to receive such an award, and it's a great honor.
ライネルに立ち向かってもらって、隠された祠を探して見つけ出してもらい、そしてコログの実を集めてくださった皆さん、本当にありがとう。
To everyone who stood toe-to-toe against the Lionel or discovered a hidden shrine, collected a few Korok seeds, we say thank you.
I love his shirt. The one thing I don't understand, are you a translator or are you just the guy reading the cue card? I just throws me off.
I think he's just part of the team that are just reading the cue
PlayStation Store
cards.
Game Awards sale with over 50 games discounted today and tomorrow, including a nominee tonight, NBA 2K18. Right now, we have another world premiere. Take a look at Metro Exodus.
I am excited about the new Metro game. It looks, I mean, it looks like it looks
here's
real
the premiere
good.
for it.
I'm a sucker for the Blizzard City vibe.
There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to help us. No one to hear us. If there was, don't you think we'd have found them? This world is dying. We have to accept it. There's only us. Why do you keep going up there? What are you hoping to find? Each time you go out there, I wonder if you'll ever return.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the voice
Metro
actor.
is all we have left. And I don't want to die here alone.
Ooh.
Splinter? Master, is that you? Looks so good. Metro Exodus.
I want to believe there's a world out there, Artyom. I want to dream.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little ways away, but I'm glad.
A year from now, yeah. Well, a little less
year,
than a year,
Blizzard
but
introduced
just
us to
about.
the world of Overwatch, which went to win Game of the Year last year on this very stage, as you may remember. Well, this year, Overwatch's universe continues to expand. Won Best Ongoing Game, as you saw earlier, and also won Best Esports Game. And as we lead up to our final award of the night, Game of the Year, Blizzard wanted to thank its fans for their continued support. Once again, here's the Game Awards Orchestra with this look at the world of Overwatch.
Very nice. Dr. Junkenstein. Doom, doom, doom.
We need to play some more Overwatch. More ads.
Play Warframe, please.
You can fish.
Yeah, I mean, to its credit, it's a big game. I mean, people really do enjoy it. And it's a free-to-play game, so I mean, you can just try it out if you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you do, then you
keep playing.
Will probably end up giving them a lot of your money. But I mean, hey. It's however you have fun, right? So I mean,
Rated T for teen.
The way of the Jedi. Oh, that's funny.
That's pretty dope.
Just imagine that in your window.
The day you buy your
AMD
first
Technology
PlayStation.
is thrilled to power the next generation of the world's best games from publishers including
Not my
Bethesda's
Prestige.
Wolfenstein 2 and Square Enix's collective indie program. Learn more and enter to win an AMD-powered PC at thegameawards.com.
As you play.
I'm telling you, you guys have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm gonna throw some stuff up on the channel this coming weekend. While we're at PSX, depending on what we do, I may throw up some Xenoblade footage. Yeah, cause oh my gosh, you guys you have
All
to play
night
this game,
we've been
guys.
revealing exclusive offers from eBay just for the Game Awards. The
One
Xbox
offer.
One
I've only
S
seen one
with a
offer.
3-month pass,
Well, you have to be on
50%
eBay.
off a HyperX headset. But now it's time for the final offer.
50%
A
off.
brand new 34-inch LG widescreen monitor for
Wow.
almost half off. Head to ebay.com/gaming
Some
right
guy in the
now for
audience
any of these exclusive
screams.
offers.
Did
Plus,
you hear
over
that?
2 million active listings on games and hardware that make perfect holiday gifts. All from our partners at eBay.
I mean, that's actually a super good deal.
Yeah.
34-inch ultra wide monitor, like that's actually really good. That's expensive. That's like a $500 monitor.
It has been an incredible year in gaming. So many outstanding titles.
34 inches though?
It has been a highly
Yeah.
competitive race for.
So
Game of the
just to
Year.
give you
Fans
an
cast
idea, the
over
one
8
we
million
have
votes
is
since the
25
nominations
inches,
were
so
announced.
9 inches
And here to perform one
Shit.
last time,
Yeah,
along with
shot.
all the nominees,
Shot.
please welcome the Game Awards Orchestra.
I like how they're like, we have these people, so they're gonna play beautiful music for you.
Well, yeah.
Oh god, I love that bass so much.
And you still need to play the Frozen Wilds.
I know.
Just been sitting there festering in the PlayStation cloud.
This song brings back so many memories.
A game that I still need to finish.
Did you even ever start it?
Yeah, I have like 10 hours. 10 or 12 actually.
It's hard to believe because I don't think I ever saw you play it.
played it first, actually. I played it for the first 2 weeks, and then Zelda came out and took over my life.
It did.
Speak of the devil. Yeah, this song will, like, yeah.
You had like the song on repeat.
Yes. Xenoblade 2 has a freaking amazing soundtrack. Like, it's one of those games that, like, I have fallen asleep to. Like, it's
literally
fantastic.
With headphones in your ears.
Persona 5.
I love this kind of music. Just once, I want to see a frying pan clip. Oh. She gonna sing?
It's freedom like you never knew. Don't bags or a pass. Say a word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon. Oh, this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grind coins with me. Oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air.
I heard this song 1,000 times during E3.
Yeah. Everybody has hats now. That's cute. Where'd they get these hats?
Probably under their chairs.
Yeah.
A huge fan of this year.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Ed.
I hope they have more orchestras in the future.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, let's hear it again for Ed Tribeca and our Game Awards Orchestra all night tonight. Wasn't that great? Should we do that again next year?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, it has been an amazing celebration of truly great games this year, but there can only be one game of the year. So one last time, I'd like to recap the 5 nominees. Horizon Zero Dawn from Guerrilla Games. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild from Nintendo. Persona 5 from Atlas. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds from PUBG Corp. And Super Mario Odyssey, also from Nintendo.
I still can't believe PUBG made it all the way up there.
And now I'm happy to announce the winner for Game of the Year is selected by 51 global media and influencer outlets and the fans. And this year, the Game of the Year goes to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
This is Nintendo's first Game of the Year win at the Game Awards. Tonight,
Really?
Breath of the Wild also won for Best Action Adventure Game and Best Game Direction.
I mean, I'm telling you, it was one of the most, one of the
Memorable?
best games I played.
Yeah.
Like,
No, mind you, I still haven't gotten my hands
ever.
really into it. I watched you play it.
For almost 160 hours.
Yeah. And it is a really
It
beautiful
consumed
game.
my life in the best way. Truly.
Thank you, America.
Just America? It's everywhere.
このゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表して、この素晴らしい栄誉に感謝します。
On behalf of everyone who works on this game, thank you so very much for this award.
そしてノミネートされた他のすべてのゲームの皆さんもおめでとうございます。
And congratulations as well to all of the other nominated games.
He's so excited he doesn't know what to say.
いろいろ考えてきたんですけど、もうダメだ。忘れた。本当にゲーム作ってきてよかったです。
I'm really happy that I ended up making games.
So long for such a short phrase.
今までこのゲームってすごく挑戦と冒険をしてきた末にできたゲームです。でも今、この挑戦と冒険っていうのは僕たちスタッフ全員を成長させてくれたなと思っています。
You know, there was a lot of challenges. You know, it was a big adventure making this game, but I think all of those challenges and that adventure really helped develop the staff, and it came out in the game that you saw.
チームのスタッフ代表して本当に改めてお礼を言いたいと思います。ありがとうございます。
On behalf of all the staff who worked on the game, let me once again say thank you so much.
この賞をいただいた喜びを胸に、私たちはこれからも皆さんの期待に応えられるような素晴らしい驚きに満ちたゼルダを作っていこうと思いますので、ご期待ください。
I want to take all of the joy and warmth I'm feeling right now receiving this award and put that back into continuing to make Zelda games and continue to try and surprise all of you. So please look forward to that.
Thank you!
One of the best game creators.
Yeah.
Ever.
You definitely called it for Game of the Year this year.
I mean, it's just one of those games that you just don't forget. And that's rare.
Twitch in the voting all night. We're revealing the winner right now of which audience got the most predictions right. We want to thank everyone across the industry for coming out to the Game Awards, everyone watching online in record numbers. We really do appreciate it. Games are great. We had a great year for our industry, and we can't wait to see what happens in 2018. Thank you all around the world for watching. We'll see you next year at the Game Awards 2018. Good night.
Yeah.
So, let's talk a little bit, Phil. Let's talk a little bit about what we saw here. So, ladies and gentlemen, exciting stuff.
Yes.
I mean, I was floored with a lot of it. The orchestra, some of the announcements, some of the dates we finally got, the The guy from A Way Out, very passionate.
Oh god,
I think he for me probably took the show. I thought that was freaking awesome.
I really wish he had more time.
He used 1,000 F words, and it made Jeff very uncomfortable.
Just
and
S words.
And every word he used, every word that made Jeff look like he regretted having him on his show, and that was amazing. So we'll just quickly recap. Tell me what were the things that stood out to you? Just kind of recap your thoughts on the Game Awards.
Probably by far one of the best shows I have seen. I don't think I've been as excited for a Game Award as I have for this one.
Absolutely.
There was a couple great memorable ones. I know the best clip was, I can't remember the name now, the one where it was like 2 seconds long.
Yeah, so From Software. Okay, so
I just have to bring that up.
So we got a huge announcement from Software. So these are the developers that made Bloodborne 1. Well, okay, they made Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series. You know, the games that people don't want to play because it's so hard, so difficult. You got to be in it to win it. It's one of the made Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne, which I have. You know, I have that on the PlayStation 4. What we were looking for, and I think that's what they were alluding to, was that they're making Bloodborne 2. Therefore, it kind of had that scene, because that's kind of what it is. It's like that old Victorian kind of game. Bloodborne 1 is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's what it was them low-key announcing Bloodborne 2, showing us almost absolutely nothing.
And that's why I absolutely, it
I was like,
sits with me, because they gave you nothing. Well, but they gave you so much in, 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh god, it was by far the funniest scene I think I've saw all night.
Yeah, it looked like they were about to go into it, and they just
that's it. Yeah,
we're coming.
What else? Of course, some big great announcements. One that I've been waiting for a long time. Sea of Thieves, March 20th.
Yes, so really excited to finally get a date on that. I was kind of hoping for them to announce an open beta. That way, the larger public could
test it out.
Because right now you can no longer sign up for their insider program.
But if you had signed up, they've announced it since E3, so it's been since June.
Well, yeah, I mean they've done a ton of closed alphas.
I know, but if you signed up for their insider program, everybody was invited. So you at least got to experience it once, if not multiple times.
If you had signed up.
Yeah, if you had signed up. And so I know it's not an open beta to the public. And so, still, if you signed up for the Insider program, you would have had that chance to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Was kind of disappointed in the PUBG stuff. It felt like they were going to announce... Not the map necessarily, but I felt like they're going to announce something more. At least that's kind of what they alluded to, and they didn't. So I was kind of a little disappointed with that, because I was like, oh, well, what are they going to show? Guns, customization, I don't know, just something, and they kind of didn't show anything.
Well, at least now we have dates for that as well.
Yeah, the maps look cool, though. I mean, the map looks cool.
Yeah, the desert looks phenomenal. I'm really excited. For us living in the desert, it kind of makes me think of home.
Yeah. Again, just to recap, the Way Out guy. I'm really excited to play the game, even with the less passionate guy. When he showed it at E3, we saw it multiple places at E3, and I was excited for it then. When I saw the game, I was like, I'm excited for it. So I'm genuinely excited for it, because it is an odd co-op experience that I really liked. The guys that are making the zombie game, to where it's like that 4-player.
Get the fuck out!
Yes. That excites me, because that looks really cool.
Yes, I was gonna mention that one too. That one, what does it kind of remind me of? I guess the sleepers kind of remind me of the other game that they're releasing, based on the one movie, I Am Legend.
No. The Z. Yeah.
Well, no, isn't it I Am Legend?
No, I Am Legend is a Will Smith movie. You're talking about the Z, World War Z, Brad Pitt.
But isn't there I Am Legend video game too?
I don't know.
I don't know, but the sleepers kind of remind me of them.
I'm sure if there is Will Smith, the movie was kind of garbage, so therefore I'm sure he doesn't want a video game.
Regardless,
World War Z is what you're talking about. Had a big Z.
But yeah, that's the zombie horde one. No, I'm talking about the sleeper part. That reminds me of the I Am Legend zombies.
Yeah.
But no, still get the fuck out. It looks phenomenal, and it being that 4 co-op play mode
I really
looks
like that.
Yeah, that was really intriguing to me, and I really can't wait to play it.
Yeah, and he said something this year. I think what he really meant was 2018. But
no, I wouldn't be surprised considering they're only an 8-player or 8-team,
8-man team.
Yeah, I can really see it before the end of the year. I really hope so, at least.
I mean, maybe just like a beta or like a beta demo, whatever you call it. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty stoked for it.
Even if it's in like 2-3 weeks, great.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome. Another thing that I was very excited about is Death Stranding, so the Hideo Kojima game.
Mm-hmm.
They showed a lot of Norman Reedus. They showed a lot of the creepy baby, and I think I have now a better idea that it's more of like an alien type, like aliens invade the Earth, and I don't know the purpose of the baby yet, but it's still, I have a better idea of what the game is than what I did before. It's gonna be awesome. My only concern still, even with seeing all this more, is when's it coming? 2019, 2020? I still feel like it's very far out, but I'm still excited about it. Also, there was the one game as well that was like the medieval Viking, that type of game. They show something along those lines too. That's coming up. It's to Steam.
I forgot the name.
You know what I'm talking about, though. So there's another game
the one that showed the kind of like the boombox thing that you were talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. So there was that looked really cool as well. And then kind of things that did surprise me.
I had to bring that one up because of surprises. Accounting Plus. Holy crap.
Yes.
Oh my god. I have never been excited for a VR game as I have this one.
Ever, really. And it doesn't look great. It looks great in the fact that it looks like a really good time.
Yeah, and the funny part was, like, I think it was a panel or two before that you even said this might be the VR, that makes me get VR. No, that is the game. Accounting Plus is the game that would make me get VR.
So overall, they had a great show. They had a lot of new things that they announced. They finally announced Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC, the Champion's Bell. They cover what it is, well, kind of, but they cover that it's out now, so today, you can play it now, which is freaking awesome. Like we're going to PSX this weekend, and you can best believe that I'm gonna take some Zelda with me. So that's awesome. And maybe I can finally use my Champions amiibo. So that's really cool. I mean, I love Zelda, and I've been waiting for this game. My only fear now is I haven't played it since April.
Yeah. So with you'll be kind of stale.
I probably played it for I played it for a good 30 to 45 days straight. Like I played that. I mean, I played it, but then actually I kind of just dropped it after because there's not much to do. I did go back in summertime when they did the Master Trials.
Yeah, the first DLC.
Yeah, and I went through maybe 25 levels of the Master Trials, and I kind of was like, man, okay.
Of the what, 100?
I think there's 50.
So you got halfway through, okay.
Yeah, I think there's. I mean, if there's 100, then I didn't get anywhere near the end.
I thought it was 100.
I'm pretty sure it's 50. But I did go back in for that, and even then, it kind of felt like I had to kind of get the hang of it again. What am I doing? You know. So that's my only concern is it might have been a little too long. But I'll tell you guys more on our next episode. Well, maybe not this next episode because it's going to be more related to PSX and PlayStation Experience Weekend. But, in the coming weeks, I'll definitely tell you about my thoughts on Champions Bell. And maybe I'll do something specific. Maybe we'll do a specific video on just that.
Yeah.
But I'm excited that is actually finally coming. And I'm excited for some of the winners, too, like the Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
With him and his wife. There was a lot of touching moments throughout the whole Game Awards. And I'm just really happy that Jeff was able to put this together because, again, like I said it earlier in the show, but it's really a Game Awards. It's the Game Awards that really showcases real people, much like the voice actor who never voice acted before. Like it's really cool stuff. So I think to recap, 2017, awesome freaking Game Awards. We'll probably end up watching again. I hope you guys at home watch it again. If you could help us out, hit subscribe. You know, we'd definitely appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. Just support what we do, and if you like what we do, and you know, keep subscribing. If you don't, then you know, you can unsubscribe, whatever. Put down some comments below on what you guys thought of this show and what your favorite game of the show was. I would say I'm very pleased with Zelda winning, and I would say my moment of the show was definitely the Way Out guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Again, congratulations to Zelda as well. I'm not surprised, you know, to be honest. A lot of people either thought it was going to be them or Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, and Onanuma, the creator, there, he's an awesome person. I've seen all of his interviews, things like that, and awesome guy. I'm excited. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah. But probably my best highlight of the night, again, I'm just going to highlight that Accounting Plus. I just can't get over that game now.
So tell us down below, what was your moment of the show? Hashtag moment of the show. So that's it for us here at the Game Awards 2017. Thank you guys so much for joining. YouTube.com/TheGameLooters. You didn't have to choose us to watch the Game Awards, but you did, so we definitely appreciate it. And if you're watching this later, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Tell us what you guys thought below. Tell us if we're in the future now. Tell us what's happening. What happened so far with the Game Awards? Did any of the announcements start coming out? Are you happy with PUBG? Are you playing right now? Anything. Tell us that cool stuff. And again, thank you guys so much for joining. And join us this weekend for a ton of PlayStation Experience stuff. So make sure you subscribe right now. Have a great one, guys.